Again. 4 players, that's enough. Enough for a TPK at least. See how it goes. 1, 2,
Oh, it's so
3,
mean.
4. I got 5 in chat and 4 in FG. Right, so when we left you last, you rescued some old worlders from an attack in the forest, and they told you that Tara Lagrange, the leader of the old worlders, is being held captive in Panari Castle, so known as Castle Dracula. Here we are. So, yeah, the actual phrasing you got was that we attacked Panari last week on Miss Lagrange's orders. We knew the Cabal was gaining strength, and this seemed to be the center of activity. Taras told us Dracula returned, but we scoffed. What fools we were. It was him. I'd stake my life on it. Dracula is back. He's marshaled his forces and repelled our attack. In the chaos, they took Tara Lagrange prisoner. They're holding her in the castle. We've been evading Cossacks for days. But we saw Dracula's black coach sweep away to the west several hours ago. If we are careful, we may be able to infiltrate the castle and recover Tara before Dracula makes her one of his brides. And will you help us? And that's where we left it. So when you go over to the party sheet, if you go to the other tab, you can see there's some party allies there. If you wish, you should all nab one of the allies on allies tab. Get an ally for today as you prepare to lay siege to Castle Dracula. So far at Easter, Bartholomew has taken an ally. Any allies you don't pick, obviously, won't be coming along. They'll be off to do some other. They'll be off to do some other mission somewhere else and die horribly.
Because she leaves it full of water when she leaves.
Oh, let the bennies flow. Okay. Bennies have flown.
Thank you. I have a feeling we'll need them.
I still see 4 available allies.
How many would I have? Just one each?
One each.
I'm getting my computer going again. So let me just get back on.
Yeah, Bob can go. I don't know who Bob was, but Bob can go.
Allies.
Bob was one of my old allies.
Yeah, that's fine.
He retired anyway. He got old.
That's fine.
Where do we pick up an ally?
On the party sheet on the other tab.
On the other tab, okay. Aha.
There we go. And I'm
On the
going
other tab.
on the other tab.
Yeah.
And
I see it. I'm trying to pick up. How do you just drag it to
Drag it to
pages.
your allies on your main tab on your character sheet.
Yeah, you
And
got to
right
pick up
side
the
click
double
and drag.
pages on the right-hand side.
allies? There it is. Okay.
literally just drag it from the party sheet to your allies tab, and that's the approved and preferred way these days to have allies.
previous host means he's available.
Well, you get
he's
one
on
each.
the party sheet. He's available. Yeah.
Yeah, you get one each, so it's all good. You don't need more.
Are they all the same? Oh, they're all
That
the
one for
same.
Lone Wolf if he wakes up.
If Lone Wolf wakes up, that's Lone Wolf. Okay, so now you see.
Should we just call him? Should I just call him and wake him up?
No. See, now you've added them as allies. All I do is I can go to the menu on the combat track and go menu add allies, and I get to add the allies. Jim, I'll just get rid of Jim. Shouldn't be there. Get rid of Gregory. Shouldn't be there. Off combat tracker. So there we go. Right, you've all got allies. So obviously the plan would be to. Unfortunately, the plan, of course, would be to infiltrate the castle, but that's too easy. So obviously, they know you're coming. It's more fun for me. So, the first thing. The first thing that will happen is if actually did we? I actually put an image in, did I? But if you remember, the actual Castle Panari is quite highly elevated up a very very hard to reach access path, which is where we're going to start you. You on the switchbacks at the bottom of the path up to the castle.
Keep those bennies flowing if you're out there.
Okay, so if I do that,
It's gonna be an uphill battle.
oh, I'll give you one for that.
Oh, thank you.
Right, there we go. Hopefully you've got the map. You're at the bottom. You're at the bottom of the switchbacks. And no, you can't just scrabble up the slope. You have to go the long way.
Those are some dangerous looking shadows.
They're just the tree trunks.
Okay. What we got?
2 strides forwards purposefully.
Oh, can I restore my miracles to full? How does that work? Or do I need to pay to restore?
I'm going to be generous and say it's been 2 hours since the last encounter. So unless you've got anything that enhances the rate of regeneration, it's going to be 10. Everyone gets up to 10 power points back.
Okay. Thank you.
Dark. Let's make it a dark and dingy, mysterious wood, shall we? The sun is setting as you begin your assault on Castle Panari.
I lost the image and it's not coming back up.
Of course we're going to be attacking Castle Dracula in the middle of the night. What else would happen? Come on.
It took you all. Well, I mean, it was a long, hard journey here, and unfortunately, by the time you reached it, the sun is setting. Yeah, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. It's sunset. I'll give you that. I'll make it sunset. I'll make it dusk. There we go. Makes a lovely sort of orangey, blood ready effect on the sky. all seems quiet.
Are we sure? Are we sure he didn't leave in the stagecoach?
Well, you've been told Dracula left in the stagecoach, so you're assuming.
Oh, Dracula.
You've been told that Dracula was seen leaving the castle in the stagecoach. Your main reason to assault the castle is to rescue a Ripper leader.
Okay. France. Made.
Aldous isn't on the map either. Aldous is missing from the map, is he? Okay, that's interesting.
And the CT.
Costs. Who's moving 19? Somebody's cutting across the entire map.
That's not a move. That's an arrow.
That is.
Oh, that's an arrow. Okay.
That is good old Discord.
Yeah, I was just getting like a feel for how big the.
There's a path. There's a shortcut right here. Can we take the shortcuts, or they don't exist?
Oh, you can see it. You can see up. It's almost
That's
vertical.
a rock slide, not a shortcut.
It's a rock slide. It's not a shortcut. Yeah, basically, for some reason, that icon there is the actual icon for the person. When they're not talking, it's meant to be blank, but when they are talking, for some reason, you see she gets subbed off on you. That icon's meant to be invisible, but it sometimes shows up.
Officially speaking.
Yeah, hang on. I just need to re-add allies and then delete a couple because obviously, so we need to add Aldous and Dimitri. I thought I fixed Aldous' token last week. I did, but I haven't at the same time. It would have been. Oh well, because you gave it. You said, oh well, you're always going to be a fox, Aldous. Now there you go.
That's okay.
Goofy.
I know you did send me the update, the correct version, but everyone thinks of you as Wolfie anyway, don't they? So there we go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to unlock 2 movements. Advanced slowly and deliberately as you advance up the.
All right. Before we all get scattered out too far, Toma, Tatsias, hold up for a minute.
Wolf doesn't play this game. I don't know why I thought he did. Tuesdays.
Well, then he's not. Then he can go and rest.
Pansorama
Yes.
we're missing.
I was going to be grabbing a cup of coffee, wasn't I? Hang on, I'll get Sam to make me one. Boy, make me a coffee now, or I'll kill you. Oh, did I say that out loud?
Okay.
Square burst template.
I just needed a range. Shape didn't matter. All right. I got a raise. Da. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Did some of the
14.
powers get? Did summon ally get updated or something? Because I had to drag it back on to get the actual instructions.
Possibly.
Yeah, it went blank.
It's possible that they're obviously there are lots of people fiddling with the Suede rule set. I have nothing to do with the fiddling of the Suede rule set. I just fiddled with Savage Pathfinder, which I remembered to add and the handy haversack in today. So the handy haversack will now work like the bag of holding should. Right now, the only fun in games is if you've gone and put a power on everyone that has a duration. Going to have to target you on the combat tracker like so. Then you can now apply the powers to everyone that you have targeted, so it works properly.
Okay. All right, so I blew a lot of PowerPoints, so everybody, we're going to want to not dawdle. So everybody's pace is increased. Everybody is protected with shadowy energy. And because I got a raise, we ignore a running penalty. So
Although, yep. I will also let you all make notice checks after the effects have all been applied.
It's notice.
I always roll them now, but they might take a while for
spam,
a bit.
the effect spam to vanish.
I do hope the updating of the tracker works. We have a new hero who will endeavour to make the Savage Worlds rule set as good as it used to be before it got the core rule set got fiddled with and slowed it down. I think the effects still apply.
The tracker looks different though.
Okay. Let's. It appears to be so. Yes. As you look up the slope above you, it's quite a. It's as you look up the slope above you, you realise you can see movement occurring amongst the trees. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. The howls of wolves, as if sounding the alarm. Don't actually do
Ace. Oh, I can move further than that.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the
Ace
cards
is-
to be dealt.
Yeah, it's pace +2 plus your double speed is doubled.
Ace +2, so I can move even further than that. So
Okay, I am afraid to say I'm going to
Two,
cancel
8.
everyone's move.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to say,
I
but
thought we were
France,
moving freely.
you were, but someone then applied a power, then which means I need to worry about rounds. So I decided I'd hit you with the bad guys. So, France, you're up first. Unless anyone wants to spend cards to move up the tracker, but up to you guys. Tell you what, at the risk of I shall be really nice and just do. What happened there? Oh, I did something and it's paused the screen. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do that.
Don't forget, there's no penalty to running, so run.
So you're saying we can move double and then we can run on top of that?
Yeah, you can run and ignore the running penalty, the
move
-2
double.
running penalty.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
That's where you. I'm going to say that's approximately where you all were when the power is going to be applied, because you guys weren't moving as fast as you potentially could have done before I froze everything. So let's just sort of position everything like along those lines there. Right. And now it's Franz to go first. Franz's ally doesn't appear to be showing up. Actually, Franz isn't here. That's why. Well, it's orders to go first. What's the track goes?
I don't see it on me yet.
Yep, no. Something. Hang on.
Franz bail.
France spells. So
Bailed on.
I think that gets you 1 power point back. Aldous is actually first. Flipping heck. 28-inch run. Devin gets you to there. And let's make sense. Why? Hang on, something's gone very wrong with these effects. And unless you cast multiple powers at once.
I think those are carryovers from the last round, or
Possibly.
last combat.
Possibly.
Yeah. Everything
Okay.
I cast has the speed as the first word. So there's speed hurry, speed
Yeah.
shroud, and speed raise with quickness, which I paid for.
It's fine. That's absolutely fine. No wonder it slowed everything down. There we go. If it lets me accept the move, there you go, Aldous. You can now move.
So if you're not running and multi-actioning,
It's going to be annoyed with you.
yes, I'm going to encourage you to run to move faster. I have a pointy
Excellent.
stick. I'll stab a pointy stick.
Can we see those wolves over the ridge? Or we just
You can
sort of
see them. You
Okay.
can see them, but you can only target horizontally. You can't target vertically.
Okay.
Because you could see them moving amongst the trees as they're running down towards you. But they likewise, not that any of the wolves have ranged attacks. If they did have ranged attacks, they couldn't use them on you. Now I appear to. That is the one.
Is he taking that one?
He is. Sorry, I'm still tidying up effects on the combat tracker. Actually, let's see what happens. Oh no, he dodges deftly to the side. Oh, again, of course, if you want. And it did cost me a penny to be evil. You're gonna hit him twice just to teach me a lesson, aren't you?
Yep.
That's a wound. Okay. At that time, I'm afraid, although he's able to dodge your first attack, the second frenzied attacks do basically take him down. Time-consuming deleting effects because you can't just clear them.
Now
Which is what I want.
I can continue my movement, right?
Yes, you had moved a total of 13 inches thus far, and I do believe you got a 28 for your run.
28, yeah.
19 up to that point. 19 plus 9 makes 27. There we go. Not plus 9 plus 6, so there you go. Okay, 25. You're fine. Okay, now what does your... he's going to be living quick on his feet. No, they do have muskets, which is it's 2 actions to reload, not 2 rounds like it used to be. So they can technically fire every round after the first shot, but it takes 3 actions around to fire every round.
Three actions around.
Well, after the first shot, it's 2 actions to reload. So if you want to fire and then reload every round, just set them to multi-action 3, because it's bang and then 2 actions to reload, as it were. Well, technically, after the first round, there's no multi-action on the first shot, but every round after that, it's reload, reload, fire, reload, reload, fire. If that makes sense. Or they fire once. Or they fire once every 3 rounds. It's up to you which way you want to do it. But if you want them to fire every round, it will cost 3 actions. Is what I'm trying to say. An action to fire and 2 actions to reload, basically.
Okay, got it.
Oh, unfortunately, he fires his musket and misses. Who's into there? Okay, I do believe you're up next, Mr. Tom.
Was Aldous going in there? Oh, right. Aldous is just not mucking around, is he? Just run straight. He can take care of that one.
Yes, sir.
If you want to attempt to climb the vertical where there is a gap, you can do so, but it will be it will be an athletics check with -2 penalty, because it is lots of loose scree and stuff. Or you can take the safe route, which is slower, but there's no other than distance. There's no penalties. Who are you shooting? You can't shoot. I said you can't shoot vertically. You have to shoot horizontally. Can't see that wolf.
Okay, so where can I shoot then? The ones in front of me?
You could shoot up a slope. You can shoot up or down the slope, but you can't. You've got to think. You've got to think of terms of verticality. Yeah, yeah, exactly. You'd have to.
Those up a hill, are they? So which ones can I shoot at?
You have to have line of sight.
You have to have line of sight up, so you need to be there to shoot any of the wolves. That's the point I was trying to make.
So
you have to get.
So, okay, then I'm not going to do anything then. I'll just wait for the wolves to.
Or you run up the slope.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, okay, I'm going to run up the slope then. Yeah. So which slope can I?
Path. You have to follow the path. That's the whole point of the switchback. It's a switchback. If you're running up a cliff face, it's This is although you're looking down it.
So I've got to follow Tatsuya wherever he's.
Yeah, you're running up the side of a cliff. The map doesn't portray it too well, but it's meant to be a vertical sheer climb to the castle at the top.
Switchbacks.
Switchbacks. Exactly.
Now there's scree where I put the arrow. He said there's scree. It's athletics -2 plus double movement or something like that to climb up in that spot.
You can climb up that shortcut if you want to, but it is It is.
Depending on what your athletics are.
I'm just going to do that then, and I'm just running up the hill. Yeah.
Okay. If you fail the athletics check, it is 4d6 falling damage. And
Okay,
then
now I see. Can I see the wolf?
And then, give me just finish. Then, after you've taken the 4d6 falling damage to fall back to there, you then get to make an athletics check to hold on to something here. But if you fail that, you'll then fall to there. So if you're up here and you fall, it could be a long way down.
And you can get all the way up there. You've got a movement of 24.
Yeah. So
you've only used like 9.
You've got to think of it. This is what you're fighting up, vertical, like that. That's the logic of it.
A stairway.
Wow, switchbacks. Yeah.
I think I can go to there then.
I think you can go to there, yes, and then you can. Then you're shot on the. If it lets, why I'm not sure why it won't let me accept the move now. So hang on. There we go. Now I will reapply that attack on the wolf because from there you can shoot it.
That's 12 damage.
So I'll put the damage back on the wolf. Go. Oh, then Christine gave way to fear. She trembled back lest Eric should discover where Raoul was hidden. She told us in a few hurried words that Eric had gone quite mad and that he decided to kill everybody and himself with everybody if she did not let the bennies slay, with apologies to Gaston Moreau. And if only I could make a deal with God and get him to give us used bennies running up the hill, running up the road.
Good Lord. Is that 4 bennies? That's 4 bennies each, isn't it?
Right. I'm going to spend a Benny, attempt to soak that damage, and fail miserably. So that's the end of that wolf.
Wasting his bennies on wolves.
Well, there we go.
Can I see that other wolf next to the one that's next to Aldous now? Can I?
Well,
it doesn't need to worry.
You can see 2 wolves engaged. Well, Aldous, I think, is still in human form. You can see Aldous is engaged in hand-to-hand combat with a wolf potentially.
Can I see that other one up the slope, or is that out of sight? Any other wolves I can see?
Have you got direct line of sight to any wolves? No, you don't. So other than that wolf.
So the only one I can get is that one there. So sorry, Aldous.
Yes. It's dramatically appropriate if you roll a 1. You roll a 1.
I did roll a 1. Yeah. Well,
okay.
Aldous.
Roll damage as you hit Dimitri.
Sorry, Dimitri.
Average damage.
I might Benny that roll. I might Benny it so it's even less. Bad roll. I bet I'm going to take the lowest one of it.
What roll is that?
Oh, it's only still shaking the pussy.
Don't forget, with dumb luck, you can also Benny the shot.
Shot him through the hat.
Grazed him and hit the wolf.
It's a critical roll. Oh, we got that silly ruling, have we?
You got dumb luck.
Oh, I'm gonna Benny that. Spend that Benny on the attack roll. Hang on, let's do it. Fuck it. French.
And a Benny for each of the GM's wolves because they're really on each of them. Oh,
that's cheating. Cheating.
It's getting out of hand. Somebody is a little unclear on the concept.
We got the Benny. We don't want the GM having bennies because the GM's a cheat.
Okie dokie. Okay. So you.
I think I do think you have a shelter, maybe, but
it's your rules. It's your stream, Kevin. You can do it like that.
Now,
that's a hit, then, isn't it? Okay.
Yes.
I've heard of players with an account online running for bennies, but I've never heard of the GM doing it during a game.
It's not me doing it. It's
the wolf is
Tavis.
shaken.
Okay, so both Dimitri and the wolf are shaken as the bullet passes through, basically grazes Dimitri and grazes the wolf.
Yeah,
Thank you very much, Mr. Tavis. I will have to award you a Benny on Tuesday as a thank you for being so evil today.
Oh, is that how we get bennies?
All right, Tavis. Yeah. How much did you pay him for that, Kev? You took him to go and see some movie or something.
Does it clip his right ear?
I just got that. Took me a while to work that one out. I can't believe people think it was staged. It's like, have you seen the distance? Have you seen the sight? 130 yards without a scope. No one in their right mind would agree to. Yeah, you could just shoot me in the ear.
That was nearby.
Anyway, okay. So you basically do so. Then we get Mazon, Petrie. So what are you going to do with your extra?
Well, he damn well better be running, that's for sure.
Did you run as well?
Yeah, I hit everybody with Shroud, Hurry, Speed with Quickness, and got a raise.
But you
Okay.
can't see anyone from there, can
He can't, no, because of the trees. I'm afraid. Okay, Old Wolf number 1. Okay, well, that's a run for me then. I have lots of lovely powers. The old-fashioned way. Just run as fast as they can. Just got to snap the grids on, isn't it? Let's turn
Running
that off.
just as fast as we can.
Okay.
Holding on to our underpants.
Oh dear.
Oh,
I do.
Another wolf.
I have to be honest. The YouTube algorithm seems to have basically completely reset and decided that all my music I have licenses to that I use on my streams are now owned by completely different tunes owned by completely different people, judging by all the copyright strikes, not strikes, but copyright reports that have just appeared on my channel on every one of my videos going back to the year dot. God, they've obviously
That's
updated.
completely weird.
what a nightmare.
Are you trying to monetize your YouTube? Because I don't get any of that crap.
I haven't. No. It will tell me whether they're. I'm not trying to monetize. I haven't got enough fans to monetize.
Yeah, but I mean, that's what I mean. I don't get any of that at all ever. I can sit there singing songs and following through.
Oh
and
no,
doing
it's
whatever
not
I
you.
like
It's
and
not
never
you
get-
singing. It's the music I play at the start. Tatsunia's going for a tumble. Okay, Tatsuya successfully doesn't fall to his death. Well, not to his death, but to
Look
my
at him
injury.
scrambling up hills and fighting stuff. He's like a ninja.
Yeah,
That's effectively
Tatsuya
19
the
inches
ninja.
there.
that's what I was just that's what I was just working out what to add on. So it's the equivalent of 19 inches to get to there. Tatsuya literally climbs the cliff face.
No, we got to be in theme. He runs across. He runs up it, just barely touching on boulders.
Oh, he's just using his hands, and he's just almost like he floats up it. And I can't think what film that is. That reminds me of. But I know it's a martial artist one where they literally.
Pick any wushu one, you know.
Yeah, exactly. I suddenly think we're playing Ghost Mountain, don't I? Okay, that's enough. Even though I got 4 bennies, but 2 wounds, I'm not going to waste one of my lovely 4 new bennies. I had more
You
wolves
double
then.
tab. I'm going to accidentally shoot you next game we play.
Well, for the record, you only got as many bennies as I counted, not as many wolves as I actually had. You're lucky there. I diddled myself out of probably another 4 bennies.
Yeah, we can. Just give yourself more bennies. I don't care.
No!
Now, look, if I really want to cheat, I'll accidentally take him from the benny pile rather than the GM bennies. I very rarely do that.
Yeah, see, no one knows you cheated. Then see.
So bad.
Come on, here we go.
Tom will prove you.
Thomas stops here and looks up that slope that Tatsuya just floated up and shakes his head and keeps on running.
Sounds like a plan. He's going to run past the fight. Probably a sensible thing to do, in all honesty. Okay. That brings us to the Bartholomew. That tracker moves up. I'll do it manually. There he goes. That's what happens. Yeah, wait so long it double clicks everything. Anyway, so Bartholomew, you're up, sir.
Yep.
18 will get you to there, sir. Decided not to risk the vertical climb, I assume.
Oh, heaven, no, not at my age. That's probably not the best idea. How far away is he? 17.
I was thinking of putting in sort of lines of sight blocking the verticals, and I just thought I can't be bothered. No one ever shoots Gastus accidentally, which side they're on. Which reminds me, I need to new Gastus.
No, it's too far away to be worth it. That's gonna be the end of his turn.
Thinking about it logically, and I'm not suggesting it's a sensible thing to do. One would argue it's actually bloody illogical thing to do. But although I said you can't attack vertically, I was talking with direct line of sight. Obviously, indirect. So if anyone really wants to try throwing a hand grenade up a cliff face, feel free to do it. Okay, Costy's up next.
Yep.
Okay.
He's got a line of sight, so he will.
Oh, his musket. Oh, he shoots the wolf. I was not spending a penny on that one. Really cool.
Right, and then he'll use his other action to reload.
Okay.
One.
Oh no, I don't have to take him down. One, because I'm not monetized or anything like that. It's just their algorithms just put all copyright claims up. But if I really wanted to, I could just literally respond to all of them again. With thing is, because I'm not monetized, there's no impact. It's just annoying and incorrect because I'm using licensed music. I will have to do it if I ever get past 500 subs, I think. So get me to 500. Anyway, wolf number 4. So no, they're not going anywhere. 15 will get me to there, so I can attack Tatia, who's probably got first strike knowing my luck.
First strike. First strike.
Do poot the wolf thing.
Where's everybody going?
To kill things.
Trying to get Dracula before the sun sets.
Yeah, no, they're not copyright strikes or anything like that. I know I said strikes, I didn't mean that. They just literally come up as copyright detected. Which is annoying when it isn't actually listing it as what I've got the license to. That's the annoying bit. My God. And of course, I am using the music I paid for licenses to use. It's quite unnerving how these wolves sound almost human when they die. Okay, that was wolf number 4, which I do believe means we're down to Carl.
Okay, let's do some running. Need all the running I can get. Oh, look at that. I'm going to look like I can move at a normal pace. And then an extra action. I should do the extra action thing.
Why are you encumbered?
Because I'm carrying an impaler.
Oh.
I don't know how to get rid of the 3 actions, but anyhow, so I can move.
Click on it. You
Click
Six.
on it again and it goes back to 1.
Yeah,
okay,
it's cyclical.
Okay.
Cyclical, I should
Is
say.
it cyclical?
So
Cyclical,
6.
yes. Shut
It
up.
could be cyclical or cyclical. I don't know.
It's
12,
cyclical, I think,
Is it a
technically.
popsicle?
movement of 20. Huh.
There.
Yeah, I spent a lot of PowerPoints to boost our speed.
I don't think I have anything visible.
No, they've
So-
been. I'm afraid they've been very efficient at killing everything. And to be honest, there's not many wolves left. So
Okay. So that means that Theodore needs to.
Hmm.
Oh, Theodore's already up. Theodore needs to run. Do I hit the run button for Theodore then?
yeah, you just hit it again. You might have to click it once to turn it off and once to turn it on again. But otherwise,
22,
fine.
he gets to run even further. So he gets to do there, and then he will do there.
here we go.
Okay.
You're just running up. Oh,
It almost smacked into a tree, but yeah.
is that my fancy? Yes, my fancy grounds because it's dealing cards, so he froze. That's why I got confused. Okie dokie. Oh. Everybody!
Oh, look at that.
Everybody got a joker. And Tom, you're
Well
up first.
played.
Tom, you're up
It was
first.
all down to my skill.
Oh,
No
I
fumble
forgot
this
to
turn.
fit- Just a minute. I get a card.
Oh yes, we forgot. I apologise. They're up 9 of diamonds.
I'm gonna give that 9 to Tatsia.
Okay, Tatsia gets the 9 of diamonds.
Oh,
Yep, all 3 of those wolves. You have unblocked line of sight to all 3 of those wolves. Therefore, you can see up the slope to shoot them.
Nice.
Poor wolves, what did they do to you? For all you know, they weren't even hostile. They were just running through the forest.
Yeah, they're wolves. Wolves are always hostile. We're not playing. We're not playing
they're unfortunately guilty by
My Little
association.
Pony.
Oh dear. You know, there is a My Little Pony version of Pathfinder. Okay.
I don't even see any wolves. What are you guys talking about?
Oh, you can see a wolf corpses.
Yeah, exactly.
Excuse me.
Skeleton.
I was going to let them get halfway up the hill and then hit the walls, but then they did the powers, so what the heck. Anyway, top of this map is the second map. More. Oh my word, Aldous is becoming a wolf. Now, don't forget, you can't shoot this wolf when you're shooting at wolves. Aldous shape changes into a wolf.
Wouldn't something else be more? Can you shape change into like a bear?
I think he can. I think he can only.
Holy crap.
I think he can only shape change into a wolf. $32 That's incredibly impressive. Actually, I know I didn't block line of sight vertically, so you guys could see the switchbacks for these sorts of moves. Look at that. Bloody hell. That's impressive.
What switchbacks?
Hi-ho, silver, away! Right as well. I think the only time we've ever had a copyright issue is for some reason it decided something was happening in the middle of one of our chats. I think what happens is it just auto mutes channel. So I think one of the times on a couple of my videos, I think halfway through everyone talking, the algorithm will mute it out because it's a
I think there's a lot of parties out there that claim music that's not theirs and then cause problems for people.
Yeah. Or do it even though it would fall under fair use.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Okay, let's do some running. Oh, good. Getting high numbers. 18. I like the way it tells you how far you can move. That's nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Trying to be as efficient as I can.
Indeed. There we go.
And Theodore is here somewhere. What happened to Theodore? How come I only moved to there? And now I can't see Theodore, so.
Theodore is there.
Oh, okay. So Theodore needs to run. And I'm on Theodore. That's not too bad. Oh, he has plenty of running. Okay. 8.
He might be able to shoot a wolf.
Oh, can he see something?
Might be able to when he gets there.
Okay.
The
Let's give
last,
that a shot.
the last wolf that any of you could see.
Let's see, I can't. What is the magic? How come I never remember the.
There you go.
Oh, you targeted it. Okay, thank you. What is the incantation? Isn't it left double click? Left.
You've got
Oh,
to have your token selected and then control click on your target, or you can literally, or you can drag the target from the combat tracker onto it, or you can just pick up the dice and drop it on the icon token you want to attack.
Okay, right now I'm looking for Theodore. There's Theodore. Okay, so now I just need to shoot. So that's, or let me go to the weapon. I'll go to combat. Musket. Here we go. Okay. Ugh.
Ah, that's unfortunate. He
Okay.
he fires the shot, but it misses. It looked really cool. Now,
I guess he starts reloading. He starts reloading.
He starts reloading. That's absolutely fine. Now, pace of
With
8
the
will
extra
get me to there, so I don't need to run. Yeah, I did love. You're right. I'm awarding a Benny for the use of incantation. You're right, Rigger.
Oh. Thank you.
I'm going to totally fail to target Aldous. So the wolf attempts a ferocious attack on Aldous, but he is able to defend himself admirably. Okay. Tetsuya, you're up, sir.
Walks along the tree branches, drops down behind the wolf.
Tatsuya likes to show off. The wolf lives?
The wolf? No, no, the wolf isn't. Oh. I love that.
Tatsu then looks back at everybody
subjects.
else and says, "Why are you guys waiting around?" And finishes
I
out
can
his
hear
movie.
you. I can hear you. I can't see you.
That's the end of the path there. Okie dokie. Right, on to Toma. Toma. Indeed, the next map. really cool map that I bought the other week, based on the real castle.
Oh, we're going to a new map.
Thomas,
Toma.
Tome de chèvre de paix.
I've managed to lose. I've managed to lose the map. Hang on, there we go. I've managed to lose the map and accept that move.
Toma is very. You guys are crazy. You know that, right?
Indeed. And then it will be Sir Bartholomew's attempt when turn takes place, which I think it has because Fancy Fancy's pausing it again. There we go. Sir Bartholomew guarding the rear the party. But not for long. Just literally powers his way up that slope. Costi? That 26 and 26. Nice. We like the consistency.
Somebody's losing Dimitri. Did Dimitri forget to move?
No, Dimitri was shaken, so he
Oh,
didn't
okay.
do much of anything.
And then Kusti
He
will
couldn't
finish
move.
reloading his musket as well, so it's ready.
Okie dokie. Next round begins. I'm going to keep it in rounds just for ease of getting you from one map to another map, and also means you might get more bennies because I'm nice like that. And there you go. They both got bennies. I'm too nice. I would.
Oh, nice.
There are no foes on the map, so I wouldn't waste bennies adjusting your position on the map. But if you want to go faster, you can do so if you want. In the meantime, I'm starting with Tatsuya. He's probably about to go on to the other map. It gets really interesting. I absolutely love having to do two maps at once.
So Tatsu will use 12 of his 22 to step up the edge of the map.
Okie dokie. So that was 12 of your 22. And obviously, basically, you're going to move along, and then you're going to appear on a stone walkway. Basically, you get to the top of the switchbacks, and what you see ahead of you is basically that you're up pretty much at the top of this whole sort of cliff face. Ahead of you, as you look down, there's just like a huge vertical drop down the other side of this ridge you've just climbed up. But there, ahead of you is a stone bridge that crosses the gap. It's going to take you 5 inches to get onto the next map, I'm going to say, because the map starts a bridge like so. I'm going to have to add some. It's going to have to add stuff to the tracker like so. And then I'll share the map with you.
Did you make these maps?
No. I attempted to make a switchback. My version looked awful. I found one, and then the actual map of Castle Dracula, I purchased it. It's actually based on the real map.
And then you added the line of sight, or did the line of sight come with it?
Oh no, I had to do all the line of sight manually on both maps. Heavy cover. Heavy cover. Bad guys.
Is Joshua still around?
I don't know. Answer that.
I haven't seen one of his map streams in forever.
Okay, you might obviously, if you're not on this map, you can minimize it, but I'm sharing it now for ease. Okay, so you've moved 17 inches when you get to this point here. I'm going to do a group notice check. Yeah, I think they spot you even through the mist. I'm going to attempt to interrupt you.
Joker, no interrupt.
Oh, Ghost, of course, no interrupt. Can't interrupt you. Damn it. Drat it. I forgot you had the joke.
There's no interrupt because of the Joker. Is that what just happened?
Right. Basically, they're going to try and interrupt me, and I just go, "Okay, Joker."
Okay, got it. Okay.
It takes a Joker to interrupt another Joker.
Right.
Got it. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's as far as Tatsuya is going to go. Or
Okay.
as much as Tatsuya. Oh, no.
You can see movement in that tower.
Resized my window.
Oh, no. Oh, no. We were... Oh, your nicely placed icons and everything move. So frustrating when you do it. You can see movement. Oh, I think I just closed it there.
Yeah, I'm sure I see movement. Yeah.
You can see movement up in that tower overlooking off. Okay, back to Toma. 26. That there to remind me it's a +5 when you get to the end of the map.
Okay, Toma will run to there.
If it lets me accept it, I will. Having a sulk.
Where's Dimitri doing?
Okay, I don't know what's going on.
He's like two whatever backs. down.
Dimitri was shaken, I think. He can move his pace, can't he?
Because of
But
when
he
I
can't
shot him
run.
through the leg and he thought
Yeah.
I was about to take his nuts off.
Yeah,
He can move
I
his
thought he
pace.
couldn't move.
He can move his pace. He just can't perform an action. Running technically is an action, even though it doesn't generate a multi-action penalty anymore, doesn't it? It just creates a running penalty. But... Tom.
Nice.
Tom runs to there.
Mazon.
To 26.
Oh, that's an efficient route.
Nicely
Well
done. Okay, and who's next?
Sir Bartholomew is next.
Press the down arrow, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Yeah, it didn't
It's
do
not-
anything for
it's
me
not
either, but
passing
I was
off
at
for me either.
the bottom. I thought it was just a consequence of being at the bottom.
It's Sir Bartholomew and it's gone on to Costi now for some reason. Oh, yeah, I know why, but yeah.
The old double click is you click once and you think it's not going to happen, and then you click again.
I've never seen Bartholomew run so fast.
You've obviously
it's
not seen him at
actually
dinner
Costi.
time.
That was Costi, the run in there.
Oh, they could both do 20. It doesn't matter. It does say Costi on both, but the first one was Bartholomew and the second one is 92.
Get this.
Sir Bartholomew's 92 years old. And he ran up the hill like that. Jolly good chap.
He's not 92. He's like in his
Running, yeah.
40s
Running
or 50s.
is a free
and that's
action,
old.
but
This
if
time
you're
period.
shaken, you can't take actions.
So it's the equivalent of 92 then.
92 would be like ancient. Oh, I know what Bartholomew will do. Let's see, who's that? Carl's the one with the encumbrance, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, before I take off running, where is it? Good enough.
Weird science. Strength?
Yep, put me
Great
back
running.
on Sir Bartholomew, or put it back on Sir.
Sure.
Carl, speed raised with quickness. Did something happen to Carl? What happened to Carl?
Not yet. I had to
Oh,
get it. I had to be on my turn before I could do this.
Okay. Oof. I get 14. I'm booking. Here we go. Go there. Oh. What just happened? And then
You used to be a little bit faster now because I boosted your strength.
okay.
I don't know what page it is anymore, but if it's on page 92 of the
unfortunately, I
original
don't have-
Suede rulebook.
Boost strength, load plus 1d. I don't know where's my move. Still says my move is 4.
You did that.
Mm.
I'm
I
not
think
sure where I
before-
would look. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what difference that makes quantitatively. Is that a +2 move, +4 move?
Well, it should. Hopefully, it's going to negate your. You're no longer going to be encumbered.
Okay, that would give me another 4. So should I just move another 4? Is that what's happening? I'll move another 4. Maybe Kevin will allow it. And then
Open your character
Theodore.
sheet. If I open your character sheet and I click run now,
18.
why is your pace 4? Saying
It
you're
still says pace 4.
Yeah, it's
I used to have pace 6 before when I'm not encumbered.
yeah, no. I you know what it's going to be? It's the whole thing about effects don't update the character sheet. They only update the combat tracker. So what we need to do is technically we need to manually cheat, as it were, and manually put in, for future reference, an extra place +2 on your boost strength to negate the fact that you have got it. So, in answer to your question,
Should I run again?
is
Should
running.
I run again and see what happens?
Yeah, roll it again. See what happens. If you don't get the, I'll let you keep the better of the 2 rolls. There you go.
22.
Right.
Okay, so that I moved 18, so that actually gives me another 4.
Okay, so 3 actions will cause a -4 penalty. So you can
Okay,
have
that's great.
perform up to
Thank you.
3 actions.
And then
around.
Theodore's already way ahead.
I wish they'd be quiet
I
at this
think I
point.
can step to Theodore now.
So 3 actions will get you a -4
Theodore, so
penalty.
let Theodore
Running as a free action doesn't
is that
apply a
Theodore
multi-action
running? That's
penalty, but
Theodore
applies a menu 2. So 3 actions and
Okay,
running is
Theodore.
-6.
Is booking, is booking, is booking. There we go. And Theodore, now it's Aldous. Oh, I didn't realize the move markers had little X's that you could get rid of them with.
Yeah, they do. Quite nice.
If you right click on them, you get an option to move back just 1 step.
Oh,
If you
wow.
went too far.
Oh, cool.
Okay, that
Wish it was moving
brings
every
us to all this.
Armless pace +2.
Problem is, I mute myself so I don't distract the players, but then they don't know I'm talking to you guys, so then we end up talking over each other. Maybe I should just leave it
I have 2 more.
Go for it. Sorry.
You hit me before I got to. You hit me at
I was
24 and I
too
jumped to 6.
impatient, wasn't I? I apologise.
I was trying to move it for you.
That's okay. Naughty GM. Dimitri made a shaker so he can move 12. This is.
Let's hope there aren't any other straggler wolves out there.
I might just have him eaten.
No, we We earned that support last session. We earned that support.
Okie dokie. So let's see now what we're going to go with. We're going to go with this Cossack here. He is going to fire his rifle at Tatsuya. Hitting. He's the only one who's going to be able to see you because of the angles of the battlements. But basically, there's a loud crack from the tower as a gunshot comes out, and a bullet hits you. I'm afraid to say. Yeah. You've been shot from the tower.
No bullets to me.
That's my interpretation, yes.
Oh.
Don't forget,
I
minus
slapped the
one.
bullet out of the air.
-1 pace for each wound you've taken. You seize the Pearl of Death, if you remember the old Dead Lads Reloaded.
The Pearl of Death.
That was actually a key martial artist ability. You could attempt a -6 agility check to catch a bullet fired at you, and if you succeeded, you caught the bullet and then threw it back at the target. No, Tatsu, you got a Joker, it would appear. That's the last round, isn't
awesome.
it? No,
Yeah.
that is the last round. So I'll go back down to there, and I go next, next, and then it starts the new round.
We got 2 jokers again. That would have been awesome.
No, it wouldn't. Yeah, of course it would. I'm only joking. See, you got the Joker.
Another joker.
I predicted the future.
Okay, we're still super fast for 2 more rounds. Okay.
Nobody could predict that Carl would get an ace.
I can't interrupt you, but I do need to add some more people to the combat tracker, obviously, because you're going to motor much
I'm about
quicker.
to go run into their faces. Yeah.
You're going to go much faster than I expected the encounter to go. So I'm just going to add some more back, and I just need to give them all cover because they're in the sand.
Bartholomew is a trendsetter. He's setting new records for running and gunning.
Indeed. Okay, so I just need to apply some more cover bonuses, which I will have to remember to take off when you don't actually have to attack them if you want to try and attack them through the arrow slits in the towers.
Let's see.
Now let me give them cover. So, and then I'll make them visible. There we go. Hopefully you'll see them as you go running.
Okay, so Tatsuya will use his last inch of movement to step up here, stick his pistol through the window, and shoot this guy.
Okay, give yourself a +6 bonus just to negate the cover.
Okay.
It's easier than worrying about. You know what I mean? It's easier than me worrying about.
Right. Oops, forgot to target him. Dang it.
That's okay. Okay, so literally basically as the guy's sort of raising a rifle to shoot you, you put a gun through and fire. His eyes go wide as you pull the trigger. That won't hurt him. He will obviously duck at the last second. That will shake him.
That's the race damage.
Oh, that's the race damage. Oh, I misunderstood. 15 damage. Okay. Oh, I see. Of course, yes. Okay, so basically, as this guy, as a warning shouted from the other Cossacks, as you run really faster than they're expecting around the tower, the last guy takes aim as you appear, prepares to take aim as you appear. You point the gun through the window. His eyes widen, and does he duck in time? He doesn't. And you shoot him.
Are there more wolves?
You can hear gunfire coming from your perspective. You can hear gunfire coming from the castle.
Thought I heard a wolf die.
And then for a second action, I think I'm going to go ahead and shoot that one in the back.
Go on then.
Since I have to do 2 actions or I'm going to get in trouble.
So far, it seems like there's some other band of adventurers that got here before us because everything's dead by the time I get there.
It's annoying on that score, I'm afraid.
What happens when you split the party? Someone else gets to get all the kills.
Okay, that's the second Cossack shot. Cowardly and effectively in the bag. There we go.
Okay. Toma, where's my other map?
Sorry.
Do.
It'll be on this map this time.
So Toma is going to run. We will go 4 inches to here, plus 5 is 9 inches.
Indeed. So then I'll take Toma and add him to this map.
He will pause for just a moment to shoot at Cossack 4.
Okay. He doesn't get a +6 bonus.
No, yeah. Successfully hit Cossack 4.
He shot the guy through an arrow slit. That's unfortunate that it didn't hurt. But anyway, really cool shot. Really cool shot.
Oh, it did do the +2 for the bummer. Okay, yeah. It was a cool shot. It freaked him out. So that was 9. He's got 11 more inches to go. So let's go to 8 and
If you could,
more. We'll go to there.
Tatsuya, if you could clean it up before I get there, that'd be good.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Yeah.
To the other map. But Carl might be onto the new map there this round if he rolls really well.
Well, Carl is feeling like he's just getting warmed up. He has his second win, so he's going to move immediately. Except his running die didn't roll. Oh, look at that. He looks.
I
like
know
he's
I'd already answered
running
it,
at
but
a
I decided to
normal
answer it in text in case someone's reading it later.
pace. 10. Damn it. Huh. So I get to 14, puts me there.
And then
Which
that
gives
gets
me
you
8.
that gets you to 19 when I put you on the other map.
Okay.
3 inches of movement left. You're now basically over a sheer drop.
Oh. Oh, the other map. I need to look at the other map. There we go. Where am I? Okay, so 3 more. Huh.
So you're on a sheer.
Sure.
You're on a bridge over a sheer drop.
Okay, well, there's my move.
Okay. You can see movement up there.
Oh, I can see those guys?
You can see them through the slits. Yes.
I can see everybody I can actually see.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Oh, okay.
If you can physically see them, you can see them. If that makes sense. It's not like the other map. This time, if you have line of sight, you can see them on this map.
I'm going to blast that room. I'm going to use one of my new abilities. So let me see how this works. I have cost 3 points. Linear range, instant, area of effect, small blast for no extra cost. That's fine. And I will add +2 for damage. Actually, I won't. I'll just do vanilla. I'll do vanilla. I'm going to do lingering damage. No, I'm not. I'm going to do vanilla. So 3 points. Where's powers? Powers, where are you? Oh, I'm on. Okay. So that's going to be a 7. A 7. And then I'm going to target those guys, which means I need to be selected. And then click. And then, oh, both of them are targeted. Okay, and then I'm going to do the blast. Looks like it. Oh, it's a miss.
You're
Oh,
trying
heavy
to.
cover.
Yeah, you're basically
Isn't
you're
it area of effect?
yes, but you're trying. You've got to get it through the arrow slit. So I'm going to rule the cover effect. The cover targeting does apply. So I'm afraid what actually happened. But give me a chance to finish. What
Oh,
actually happens?
okay.
Give me a chance to finish. What actually happens is it hits. You don't get it through the slit. It hits the outside of the rule. Okay. It does still affect two of the targets, but they will get to use cover as a bonus to the damage. So you hit the wall and it explodes against it. It will hit them because they're still in the area of effect, but they get the cover bonus. If you got it through the slit, then you know what I mean. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
So should I just roll damage? See what happens?
Yeah, roll the damage. Yeah.
Oh, this may hurt them. May still get through.
Right. Okay. So that is 18 points of damage. He's got 14. Technically, got 14 toughness because of the cover of the castle wall. However, that's still enough to take him out. You get to roll for the second
And
one.
what about? Oh, roll for the second one. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, not as big damage.
No, I'm afraid. So the point is, your 5 is a successful casting, therefore you throw it. But because of the cover, you don't hit exactly where you want to. Therefore, it's you get them with the splash damage, but it wasn't as good as it had been. You know what I mean? If you got through the hole, it would have been. That's technically. I think. Well, that's my interpretation of how it should work, and it also strikes me as thematically really cool because you throw it, it hits the castle wall, but you still get one of them.
Yep, I'm happy to get one of them.
Still got one of them.
So
That's it.
yeah. Now I do have 2 actions though, don't I?
You do.
Okay. I think I'm gonna do it again. I'll just do it again on the other guy. He's still targeted. I will spend the points. So that's at 4. There we go. I'm gonna try it again. Hopefully I'll roll higher on this.
You get an 11, you'll hit them. Oh, if you get a 4, you still successfully cast it, so you still roll for damage.
What I should do is boost the damage though.
Well, it's up to you if you want to boost the damage. It's you know what I mean, given the maybe your call.
Okay, I'll just do it vanilla. Maybe I'll get lucky. Whoops, I'm on the wrong map. And then damage coming up. Here we go. Come on, roll high. Oh, that's looking good. Hopeful. 12?
12 damage on Cossack 4. Let's move to that on the combat tracker.
You have 14 from cover again?
Yeah, he'll have the 14 from cover, so I'm afraid it's not enough.
Okay, got it.
My
turn.
Yeah. Before you end your turn, doesn't matter. But before you end your turn, what you can do if you want to, don't forget, is just go to your powers tab. If you looking at your magnificent collection of bennies, you can, if you want to, you can drag one and drop it down onto your power points to give yourself 5 back. Do that anytime you like, if you want to.
Got it.
And the other thing I would say is you've heard rifle shots. So if you want to duck down and try and use some cover from the bridge, you can do so. I'm being nice to let you know that because otherwise they will be you'll duck down.
I will duck.
You only get low cover because they're elevated, but the bridge will provide you some cover.
Oh, I see.
Once you get to here, you're exposed, unfortunately. But again, but from here, you can use the sides of the bridge to provide cover. Okay. Over to the other map for Theodore.
Switchbacks.
Yep.
Theodore, where are you?
It's there.
You are right here. Thank you. So Theodore's going to run.
Yep.
Not very fast, but he'll run.
And
he is very efficient in his running. So he's going to go up to there with 10, leaving 8.
Leaving 8, so leaving 3 after he gets. Don't forget, it's 5 inches from. It's 5 inches from that map to this match. He's got 3 inches more movement.
Well, he's going to just use the cover of the bridge as well.
Okay.
He can get a little bit further. And I think that it. Oh, he has a musket. So he could actually use. You can use his action. So he's going to try There we go. He's gonna fire. Oh no, you have to reload. So he finishes
No.
reloading and then he fires.
Just turn it on to 2 actions and then fire. Because you fired last time, he started reloading, so he fired. It took him, so he can just.
He can still fire.
Yeah, it takes 2 actions, but he can fire this round, and then reload and be firing next round again.
Got to bring him over here so I can find him more easily. This map is huge. Musket. Here we go.
Oh yeah, it's a nice map of the castle.
Oh, Bletch. He
That's
likes
okay.
to roll 3.
But he can start reloading, so that's good. And we'll move on to Tom.
Actually, I think his firing was his second action, so I think he can start reloading next round.
Exactly. Yeah. If his third action, he starts reloading again. That's the point. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I see what you did there. Okay, so he'll start reloading now. Okay.
Yeah. So he's finishes loading. He fires the gun. He starts loading again.
And then he ducks down. He's also ducking down. Just
Yeah,
to be
I've
clear.
given him cover. Okay, 18 inches to get you onto the other map, Tom. There you go.
So I've still got 6.
You've still got 6 inches of movement, so you can either duck down for cover on the bridge, or you can get onto the exposed walkway. And if you can see something, you can try and shoot it.
Is there meant to be like a straight through the wall there, or have you just turned off line of sight?
No, it's an arrow slit. There's bad guys pointing rifles through the arrow slits and will shoot at you.
It's hard to shoot them though.
They've got
Obviously,
heavy cover, -6 to hit, but you can shoot through the arrow slits. You're good shots, aren't you?
Yes, exactly.
That's the whole point. It's a castle. They are using the arrow slits to attack you. Your bullet hits the castle wall.
It's not just the GM that cheats; the Cossacks cheat too.
Indeed. Okay, well this time your shot will actually go through the very narrow arrow slits and hit the target. Roll the damage.
Well done.
That's not. I don't think he's surviving that. Okay, yeah. So basically, this guy's lining up a shot on Carl as you just start running across the bridge, see the rifle poking out, and fire.
Thank you. I soften him up, and you take him down.
Or yeah, get to there.
Oh, I can see another one.
You have a second action, right?
Second action. Actually, I actually am on multi-action as well, so I can miss with that one and then do another shot anyway. So I'll save a penny and just re-roll for the next. Now I'm going to spend a penny, right?
Two-handed, aren't you? You fist.
Oh, blood you for some more top.
Yep. Bullet. There's gunshots everywhere as bullets fail to penetrate.
I'm going to waste one more penny on it and then see what happens.
Okay. There you go. There's your gunshots.
Ooh. Ooh. Nice.
And we need to have equally good damage rolls, and then he's dead.
Well done. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. And then I'm going to drop prone, just in case there's anyone else shooting at them.
Right between the eyes. Through the slit and between the eyes.
And Tom
Maybe you shot down the barrel.
And
Maybe you
Tom-
shot him down the barrel of the gun.
Tom drops prone. Okay. Brings us back to switchbacks for Zon. It's a 26.
Mazon.
So it's 20 when he gets to the other map.
Wow.
And he's going to drop prone as well because he's not stupid and he's an extra. He
Okay.
doesn't want to get shot.
I thought he still has movement. Doesn't he have movement?
He did it. He literally moves across and then
Oh, he did.
dives to the ground as Tom's firing up and backwards. Okay, and then when you end your
I
turn,
thought he still had like 20 movement though.
no, it was 20 when he got to this map. That means he's got 6 left. That gets to Sir
Oh.
Bartholomew.
I've pressed the next action. Okay, it's a bit slow, but yeah, it's done it.
Yeah.
I call out a thing to help Dimitri.
Okay.
So +1 for supporting him.
Okay, that's one of these. Yeah. 6. So 8 to there. 5 makes 13 when you get to this map. So 13 inches. You've got 13 inches of movement left.
Okay.
Homer needs to shoot that Cossack free.
He missed. He tried.
I'm not really that good at shooting stuff. Alright, I can see that's how much does that cost? 2 points. Alright, yeah, I know what I'll do. Is that big enough? No. That is big enough. From about right there, I will chuck up one of my sticker grenades. After fiddling with it, I will hit that spot.
Yep.
And I will use essentially that glue to cover the arrow slits with and make it tough.
That's absolutely that's absolutely fine. I like the logic there. Very good. It will also splatter through and get the Cossack inside, so you can apply the effect to the targeted Cossack.
Okay.
So yeah, you bung up and block both those slits. I like it.
He's entangled. Right. And then that was 8 there, so I still got like 5 more there.
Show up to you. Oh, yeah, something else.
Frosty will call out and support Dimitri as well for running.
Have to resize that.
15.
Plant life. Bartholomew's a druid.
Now I'm doing it more as a sort of remind me that they're blocked, so I have to cut through if I want to shoot them through them. There we go. Okay. Costy's here. So sorry, Costy's there. That's 15 inches when he gets to this map here. Of course, what you have done is you can't actually target that Cossack 3 through the entanglements. I'm going to roll for now.
No, yeah, he's not even going to see him because the arrow shits are glued.
Exactly.
Anyways,
yeah. Agreed.
He'll move to there, and he can technically see Cossack 10.
If you can technically see Cossack 10, I'm allow it. I mean, I know elevation probably won't, but given it's -6 to hit, if he pulls off the shot, then maybe the Cossack just peered through the slit just as you shot him. I don't have a problem with that.
And an action to reload.
Thank you. Brings us to Cossack number 3, who is entangled. So he's going to basically attempt to break free this round. He manages to break free of the entanglement, but that won't do any. But that took him the whole round, and then he notices the arrow slits are blocked. That's all he gets to do. Then we go to Aldous, who's very close, being at the end, and poor Dimitri's still stuck at the back there.
Well, he's got a +2 on his spirit to
+1.
recover.
Oh,
+2.
+2 because yeah. I remember you saying 24. So 9 inches once you get to this map here, Aldous, of movement used up. So you've got 15 inches of movement left. Anyone who can identify the film quote, "Have fun storming the castle," can have a Benny, GM included.
That sounds
think
familiar,
they'll
but I
make
don't
it.
remember the movie.
I'd have to Google it.
Do you think they'll make it? It'll take a miracle.
Oh, of course it is. It's the Princess Bride.
Exactly.
So it gets the Benny. I had to Google it, so therefore I don't count. Anyway, Aldous, I do. Oh, there you go. Oh, Benny for Tank Girl. It was inconceivable that so I got it. You said we can see the new map now.
Indeed.
It gets you to there.
You moved me again. You moved me again before I was finished.
Oh, and I'll put you back. There you go. 8 got you to there, and then 11 gets you to there. I made it. You have... Yeah, that's it. That's it. All
You
good.
did it again.
You got 3 more inches. Off you go. Doing the sums in my head, and I got them wrong.
Yeah, well, I don't know. My math's all screwed up, so I didn't see what we were doing. But I'll trust you.
Actually, you got another 2. You had 15 inches of movement left. You've only done 13, so you got 2 more. There you go. Sorry, my maths got screwed up there. Right, back to the other map for Dimitri, poor chap. He's got a +2. He's got a +2 modifier. I don't know if I put it in, and when it auto rolls, it will work or not. It didn't auto roll run for him. Okay, so why did it not? +2. He's 5. He is no longer shaken. He can run normally. It's auto shake not. $28. That's impressive.
Okay.
Just roll shaken recovery. Oh, that's not working. Worry about it later.
For what it's
Have you
worth, the
turned it off
role
in
that
options?
actually-
No, it's on.
the role that the role that happened was not by me. So
No,
it
I
might
know.
have just been
I
delay.
rolled it. I rolled it manually because it didn't auto roll. I got confused why it didn't auto roll. You see, it's my
Mhm.
okay. So that gets us to Dimitri. So then we're moving on to Cossack 19.
So Dimitri could have been unshaken ages ago, couldn't he?
He could have been. Yes, yes. So what I'm thinking for that reason and that reason alone, we'll give Dimitri the benefit of the doubt and we'll put him on that map. And in fact, actually, we'll move him to there.
Thank you very much. Give yourself a penny.
And then I can close that map. If nothing else, because it makes my life and everyone else's life easier, because we're now all we're down to one map. There we go. So this Cossack here, obviously the alarm's been sounded. Gonna run.
Now he did roll automatically on other times. I saw that,
Oh well,
but he
okay.
didn't move. He didn't move on one turn when he could have. So
Yeah, agreed.
Don't tell him that. He might put him back
I'm
on the
more,
other map.
no, I'm more inclined to get everyone on the same map because it makes everyone's life easier, doesn't it?
well, no, I was saying that he probably should have been on with us this turn.
Yes, I agree. That was the logic I was using. I agree. So 21, it's 11.
But if he hasn't, he does reload his weapon.
Agreed. On this one. And then I can run this one. Now press print screen by mistake. That's what happened.
Right.
This one. Run. Can the run button be dragged down to... No, it can't. That would be so nice if you could drag the run button. Ever throw this adventure?
Are there speed loaders available in Ripper?
Don't know if there are.
Would only exist for like revolvers.
Yes, and logically speaking, they exist in Deadlands, which is that's around the same time period. So, with your character,
Is it a revolver?
Well, what's the stats for it? How many shots does it carry?
6.
It's a revolver. So, if you want to break out the Deadlands rulebook, look at the cost in dollars for the revolver. Then I'll tell you how much it would cost you in pounds. You can buy it.
Because I would have definitely bought some.
Okay, I'm going to shoot Thomas.
Savage Worlds, Adventure, Settings.
I'm afraid there's as the old welders and yourselves begin to storm the castle, a shot rings out. Thomas staggers and falls.
It does.
Toma, one of the old welders. If I go into settings and turn on the incapacitation roll, that will tell us what happens now. Make life easier.
No, I'm just making sure it wasn't the player.
Agreed.
Tommy.
Of course,
Doing good. Page 25.
It didn't do the automatic.
What is
turned
it
on.
called? What is the rapid reload called?
Speed load cylinder costs $3.
That will cost then 0.3 in rippers. 30 pence.
Really? That's nothing. Okay. How do you spend money with this funny thing you've got on?
You go to the inventory. Click on spend currency and put in and type in what you're buying and the cost. It just records it. So you just put in 0.3.
And then you
Cost.
tell us what you're spending, and then you
chat.
make it public.
And then you click the purchase, and there you go. You see, and it automatically updates your currency for you automatically, and says you bought a speed loader. So, and now you can add a speed loader to your inventory. It's a sort of retroactive thing you would have bought in the past.
It also has a weight of 0.25.
Yep, I've done that. I've added it to my inventory. Thank you very much. Yeah, I loaded it in. I found the book. I was just trying to find
Heads
what it
up,
was called.
Tetsuya.
Speed load cylinder, page 27.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't got the book. I've got this thing called Fantasy Grounds. Got all the books in it.
I used to have all the modules, but once they added a lot more, and it was more than just myself, and I don't have a problem with this. Once it was more than just Akil and myself making modules for Savage Worlds, I stopped getting them automatically added to my account. Because obviously, if you guys are making them, I should buy them with everyone else, and I don't disagree with that. Okay, I'm afraid I've just shot Tatsuya. He can soak that if he wants to.
No dying
Oh.
Tetsuya.
I'm sorry, I didn't see that message from earlier about unshaking.
Does
But
any-
yes,
oh,
I think I have that card.
Okay. That cannot be played when there's a Joker, or
No,
I
it's
forget
not
the
a store
specific-
extension. It's
Let me see.
one of Mad Nomad's
I have so many
extensions. It's just a useful way of keeping track. I did want to use his store extension, but
I
it
don't
doesn't
think
work with
he
Savage
has
Worlds.
that card.
Oh, you're
Because
no.
his store extension, if it worked with Savage Worlds, is
Discard. I
players
have
just add
Rally,
stuff.
which discards
They drag
shaken,
stuff out of
stunned,
injuries and it will
distracted, or
charge them, but it doesn't
vulnerable,
work in Savage Worlds.
with no caveats.
Okay.
Yeah,
that-
that's good. Okay. You have Rally?
I have Rally, yeah.
Okay. Depending on how far we get, we may have a cool combo.
Oh, okay. Cool.
okay. Combat
Let me
round.
know.
Okay. Round 5 begins. In earnest.
Okay.
And Carl got the Joker.
Oh yeah, we are on fire.
Good job.
Okay. Where is? Oh, Carl is undercover basically. So let's do the run thing. 2. So now I'm up to 18, and Carl needs to run to here. Run to here. I can basically do that. Before that happens, let me do that. From here, I can see a dude, so I might as well blast him. Yeah, that should be fine. So that's 7, a move of 7. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to give him a little taste, see if I can get lucky. So I will target him, which I think, no, I'm not targeting him. No. Can't tell. Am I targeting him? I'm not targeting him. I have my guy selected. Oh, I don't have my guy selected. That's the problem. Okay, there we go. Blast. I have to get lucky with this stupid thing. Oh, maybe I got lucky. Did I get lucky? 12. Did I hit him?
Yep.
I hit
Yes.
him. This guy's going. Finally. Oh, blast. That's not a lot. Is that enough? Unharmed. I'm going to Benny that. I think
What's
after all that work,
what were you using there? You were using
Oh, good job.
blast. You used blast. Blast is a ball of explosive. That's a
Area
effect.
of
It's
effect.
a medium burst template, even if you want to downgrade it, but that doesn't matter. Put that there. You targeted him. I'm afraid.
I would put it further inside.
Well, doesn't matter. You don't hit anyone else.
Okay. Okay.
He got it. He doesn't hit?
No. I was
Can
it's an
I-
area of effect, so he might have hit other people in the room, but he doesn't.
Oh,
Now
okay.
Yeah,
that's a proper incapacitation scream.
Can I make it bigger? Or can
No.
belatedly?
No, you can't do it
No.
after the dice roll.
Okay. So I have a movement of 18. So I have 11 movement left. So I'm just going to move there. And then, do I see anything else from there? Did I see anything on my way over?
Oh, here you go.
I did. Okay, well, when I see that guy, can I blast him on the way over? Or do I do a second action?
Is that well? How much movement did you have? 18.
I had 18.
Hang on, let's work this out. You are there.
I moved 7 and 11, but along the way I could see the guy. So right there, I would target that guy. Oh, I forgot to subtract points. I'll subtract points now. I'll subtract 6 now.
Okay.
3, there we go. So I'm going to blast that guy now.
Yep, go for it. I'm moving you on, but don't worry, it won't affect targeting and stuff.
I have a feeling
A successful casting, but it will explode on the outside of the castle, and therefore won't reach him, but doesn't hit anyone else. But it's a successful casting, but it just doesn't hit.
I'm going to Benny the casting one time just to see if I get lucky. Not even remotely lucky.
That's okay. I would also point out. It's in some ways it's possibly a good thing that you didn't actually hit because you didn't state selective.
Okay.
And you would have hit Tatsuya.
So there's no point in doing damage from that that area.
No, it's very impressive. It hits the outside of the castle, makes a big explosion, and looks really cool, but doesn't actually do any damage.
Okay, good enough. Theodore is let me get Theodore moving. Thank you. And then he does a run. He's gonna run a little bit faster. 26. So he's gonna do one of these.
You might want to sort of pause when you get to about there.
Pause to there.
Yeah, if you move, yeah. So what I'm saying is, if we count the 11 inches to there, because I figured because I thought you might want to do something when you got to there.
Got it. So he still has 15 move left.
Yeah.
But before he gets too excited, he's going to try and shoot.
Yep. As he's running along, he sees the guy. He finishes loading his musket, lines up a shot, and fires.
Okay,
Misses and then carries on moving. Misses and then carries on moving.
Hold on, let's say he's 15 left. 6, 8, 6, 8, 15. He'll run over here. There we go. I guess he doesn't know what's up. Oh shoot! He just saw another Cossack. He has a second action as well, though, doesn't he?
He does, but don't forget, muskets you can only fire a musket once every 3 actions.
Oh, you know what? He was still reloading.
Yes. As he was,
so
he'll be reloading as he's moving along. No, you can shoot the first one. You can shoot the first one because you fired, started reloading, then you start the next round still reloading, and then you fired, and now you're still reloading. So.
Okay.
You get 3 actions a turn, don't you? So yeah.
Okay, good enough.
Yeah. So
when as you get to there, you do see him. So when you got to there, you would have seen him. So he can sort of stop there rather than expose himself, but it might not do him much good. Well, I'll give you that. Okay. Let's I'll take the duck. Thank you.
Let's see what happens with Aldous.
Aldous.
Yeah, the guy can get an angle on you, so. I'm not clicking accept until you say you can click it now.
Yeah, can you click it now so I can see what I got? $15. There you go again. Now I know better. I'm counting. That would be 18.
It will be 18. Okay. Well, I'm going to click that because that's where you slam into the very impressive, very immense, and very locked doors.
You can use your action to shoot those guys. You can use your action on your way by to shoot those guys.
He doesn't have opposable thumbs right now.
Yeah, I'm a wolf.
Oh,
Okay, so I'm gonna come out of shape change and try to pick those locks.
It's not so much locked. When I say locked, I should say barred rather than locked. But yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then if it's barred, I'm just gonna go trying to hit it.
Okay.
Because then it's got a toughness somewhere.
Well, I mean, it looks like your shape chain's not there anyway, so you're okay on that score.
Well, it should have been.
I know.
I hit it.
I know you did. I don't know why. It probably. I think it. I don't know why it turned off when it moved maps. I'm not going to worry about it. You can put it back on yourself if you want to put it back on. Is what I'm saying.
Well, yeah. Let's put it back and see how what it does to the, if anything, to the attack.
Well, I mean, you've hit the door. You can roll the damage.
Okay.
You can't hit a door with a raise, so it's just standard damage anyway. Doors have a parry of 2. 6 points of damage. You scratch at the door. Don't forget, breaking things, that dice can't ace when breaking things. So 16 points of damage is the best you can get. So you got 8 points of damage there, because obviously you can't get an 8 on the d6 when
Right.
things. So I'm afraid, you're batting at the door, but you can't get in at the moment. And you got Dimitri. Ah, look, it's your power's must have some sort of duration on it. Where are you adding it from? Your shape change.
I have it I dragged it to the hotbar.
Here it is. It shouldn't have a duration, but it keeps diminishing. I don't know why.
That's the actual text from the hotbar button. I don't know. Did we change it somewhere?
No. It's just I just saw it come up on the screen that your shape change expired. I don't know why it was expiring, but that's fine. I've turned it on again. We'll see what happens. Okay, Dimitri got 28, so you've only moved 8 so far. I'm not clicking it yet. Listen now.
I'll stop right there.
Okay. Only one gets him to there. Five gets him to there.
Yeah.
Hey, he's attempting to fire through the
slit.
Indeed.
arrow slit. Yep. Mine went blank there. Through the arrow slit. Yep.
And a miss.
You do. He ducks back, obviously, as you try and fire through the slit, and he just ducks out of the way. Okay, Cossack number 12. Where is Cossack number? Oh, Cossack number 12's here. Okay. He's going to step up to there. Going to shoot Tatsuya through the and miss. So I'll spend a Benny on one attempt to shoot Tetsuya through the slit and still miss. And then he's literally going to step back out of the way because they're not stupid anymore. I'm not going to accept that guy's move unless he really wants to climb off the cliff.
Oh, is that a cliff?
Oh yeah, that's you're at the top. If you're at the top of a well, for all intents and purposes, think of it like a mountain. You are on the mountain peak. This castle's. You actually look at if you look up the real castle, castle.
Yeah, then he would have gone there.
Yeah.
Just to get out of the way.
I think that's how it's actually spelled. But that is the obviously you have to put an S in there, so it says castle. When you look that up on the real map, you can see it literally is on the top of a peak. Okay, so let's get some defenders on the scene, shall we? 8.
If you're watching, don't forget to ask for bennies.
You've got plenty, but it's your prerogative to ask for more.
Don't have plenty, never have plenty.
You can never have too many bennies.
Indeed. Okay, then.
None of
Let's
us have
start.
double digits yet. None of us have double digits yet, so we don't have near enough.
Carl did have 11 at one point.
I was going to say
agree.
2 or 3 of us were at 10 or more.
Yeah, I will agree.
But
You
we
have
don't
diminished. You have diminished. I agree. And like I said, players have bennies, not the characters. And once you remember that mindset, then you don't object to players having lots of bennies.
Oh, can I see a Cossack there? I can, can't I?
You can see a couple Cossacks there.
I haven't got a machine gun now, sorry. Oh,
He ducks back into cover as you fire.
he thinks he bucks into cover, then he bumps into his friend's head. Okay, waste one more.
Okay, Tom needs some bennies.
Yeah, I need some bennies. Come on, what's going on? Trying to shoot these guys. Right, so that's it. Now I'm going to reload my my pistols now.
Tank Girl has awarded you a benny.
Thanks, Tank Girl.
Thank you.
Okay, what's Mazon? What's Mazon?
And then
up
I'll
to?
go prone again.
Okay. You did take 2 inches of your movement off for getting up from prone last time, didn't you?
But yes, you remembered that.
There we go.
That
Okay,
was
so
about 4 inches. You just moved me off there, but yeah.
There you go. So Mazon has 16 pace left off if he's removing prone. Oh,
You see, that's why you missed, is because you shot the stairs in front of you, not the Cossacks.
yes, indeed. Yeah, go on. I'll give you. I'll put him halfway up the stairs. I'll give him. So he's on the top step as he lay down. Is Mazon going prone or is he staying upright?
Staying upright, yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That gets us to Cossack number 3, who will frantically attempt to cut his way through the entanglement. I'm going to give him multi-action because if he gets through. What's the default?
10, because I paid for it to be extra.
I was about to say about the default was you pay 10. So he doesn't cut through. So on his second action, he can't use his rifle, but he can attempt to cut through again. He gets a 10 even if the hardness doesn't apply, which I don't think it does for entangled spells. He cuts through it. He cuts through it and he removes the entangle. But it took him both of his actions, so as he readies up his rifle, he positions himself in such a way that he can see people, but he can't act this round upon it. He is visible to anyone else. Cossack number 5. Where is Cossack? Cossack number 5 is here. He basically fires back at the prone Tom, who popped up, ducked. He obviously shot you just as you peeked up again, I'm afraid. Just as you peeked up, he took the shot.
It gave him a +4 for prone instead of a -4.
No, that's increasing the target to hit from target 4 to target 8. If you notice.
Okay, my mistake.
So yeah, basically Tom sticks his head up just the wrong moment, and there's now a second, because I think you got one last time.
Another hole in my hat.
Another hole in
bitch.
your tat. Yes. Then obviously Cossack
Makes it
5.
look like a proper cowboy hat, though.
It's
Obviously-
a Swiss hat.
Cossack number 5 moves out the way. Cossack 6 comes in. And I think actually Cossack number 6, Cossack number 6 is able to take a pot shot as well. He's going for Theodore, who tried to duck into cover. Unfortunately, sticks his head out just at the wrong moment.
What?
His eyes go wide as the gunshot rings out.
Murderous Foxy GM killing all our NPCs before we even get to eat vampires. I mean, kill vampires.
Or
But the reason he said ow is because although he's out of the fight, he is not permanent. He's just out of the fight as he goes down. But he is not permanently injured. He will recover.
okay.
He's out of the fight. Okay. And then obviously this Cossack ducks out of the way. Cossack number 3 is going to come and reinforce. Cossack number 7 is going to come and reinforce the door like so. Cossack number 8, I think he's going to step to here. Yeah. He can't. Yes, he can. He's going to go. He thinks he waits for Tom to stick his head up again and fires. But it doesn't do any
Stick
good.
me head up. That's because he didn't stick me head up, the silly moron. He thinks he would. Yeah, I'm waiting for him to stick his head up. That's going to happen twice. I don't want to hold hat.
He incorrectly anticipated when you'd stick your head up and fire, so you keep your head ducked.
Fool.
Okay, now I heard somebody say something about trying to open this door.
The door is locked, yes. I'm just going to move all this up a bit just to make it easier for less overlapping on the door.
Okay, Tatsu's going to come up here and kick the door with a solid ninja kick,
Okie dokie.
succeeding with a raise.
Damage isn't a trait roll, and breaking something is a trait roll.
It's an athletics check. It's an athletics check to
Not
make
a
the door
bar.
come open.
Not if it's barred, because then you have to break through the bar,
no,
don't you?
because I have to kick it just right to break the bar.
You know what? I'll allow it. Go on then. From a purely cinematic perspective, I'll allow it. Hang on, let me see if it will let me actually target the door. It's not going to let me. Then I'm going to have to move you all back. Yeah, it won't let me unlock the door. Door is unlocked. Then I can put you both back. And yeah, well, the door is unlocked as you move up to it there. I won't open it because you've just. Oh, well, actually, no. From what you've said, you've kicked the door open, haven't you? So you kicked the door open.
I do my Chinese kick.
I'm going to say Cossack 7 will have to make an athletics check. No, I'm going to say Cossack 7 smacked in the face by the door, leaving him vulnerable. As you kick the door open, it smacks him in the forehead, and he's standing there looking a bit dazed as you open the door.
Okay, first action is going to be to drop a power on some peoples. Do.
Technically second
I
action.
done good. Oh, was the first action? Okay, I'll take that.
Technically. But I know there's no multi-action penalty, but you know what I mean. But you can do 3 actions with 2 because of the bonus, can't you, as well?
Yeah. Doop. Boy, you are really going slow.
It's a bit slow today.
Okay. And then, yes, I will chop this guy with my last action.
Go for it.
All of my actions.
Yeah, make sure it's on 3 actions for this one. Not that it matters. He doesn't have cover, so you get to add. He doesn't have cover to you, so your attack becomes an 11, which is a hit.
Okay.
It was a 5 before modification. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you put him down.
Nice.
And then
Well
I will
done.
finish my move. See, that was 3 to there. Let's go 2 more to here. See what I can see.
The entrances to both the towers and a corridor leading off that.
I think I'm going to go ahead and move towards this corridor.
Oof.
I'm not sure it's showing them all, so I'm just going to turn them all off and then turn them back on to make sure you can see all the NPCs. You might want to duck back.
No, actually, Tatsuya's a little on the brave side, a little on the dumb side.
They all have rifles, for the record.
Yeah, I know. But I don't think he's quite that brave or dumb. So yeah, I will step back around the corner.
That's an awful
And
lot of
that will
rifle
be-
shots.
that is a lot of rifle shots. Yes, I will grant you that. And that is Tatsuya's turn.
It's almost like
And
it's very much a Han Solo moment that he runs around the corner and sees all these rifles running towards him, and he's like, "Oh no!" Okay, number 13
and you
is
killed poor Toma.
I did. Sorry. Well, actually, I think he's okay, isn't he? I don't think any of them are not surviving so far. I'm going to apply a -6 to my action. Because you did stick your head out. No, you did come round the corner, but you duck back in time, so the rifle shot misses you. Actually, you literally duck back just as the guy takes fire.
Sure hope it doesn't hit the Cossack behind Tetsuya.
No, it hits the wall. Good try, though. I'll give you that.
Thank you.
8. I'll get him to there. Where's Cossack 15? It's just weird. Okay, that gets us to Sir Bartholomew.
Okay, how do I maintain powers?
I think you just tell me you want to maintain it, and I click the buttons.
I want to maintain it. How many power points is that?
8 power points to maintain it. Works it out.
All right. Spent.
Yeah.
Now,
Don't worry about the fact. Don't worry about the fact that it says it 3 times. It's technically only. It's only you only pay one of the 3 charges because, of course, it's all the same power.
Yep.
Does it cost the full 8 if a bunch of members are down and out?
It costs. Yeah, it calculates how many people are still being affected and 1 power point per
Okay.
target.
Oh, I see. Awesome. Okay.
Yeah, because there was 10 of us initially.
Yeah, I love the way it counts it for you like that. So you don't have to worry about it. You just click the button and it tells you how many power points to maintain. I love that.
Yeah, that's definitely nice.
All right. Carl, you had rally, you said, right?
Yes. I have rally.
All right. That was what, within 5 or 10?
5 inches, 10 yards.
5 inches.
It's interesting how the player plays the card, but the range is according to the character.
It's because you're playing it on a character.
Okay.
What's our play here?
I'm sorry.
teach
I'm
me the
trying to.
teach me the magic.
Okay.
Something witty.
I like it.
Shaking in their boots. Your character does or says something shocking that it brings the area to a standstill. All other characters, friend or foe, are shaken. Got it. And now I play rally? Oh shit. Somebody
Get a little bit closer to be more. I mean, to be more central. But yes,
Oh
I
right.
just.
I need to do it on my turn after I move. Okay.
Well, you want to get closer so you can affect everybody, since it's just within 5. Well, I'm not going to play that. I'll play that after my turn. I'm sorry, because I'm still going to act.
I don't know when my next turn will be.
Well,
I'm
we're
going
almost
to
at
be
the end of the round.
I'm just
I
going
know.
to.
So
Yeah,
could be
I'm
till
going
the
to
end.
shake everyone. I can always we'll factor in the fact they're not technically shaking yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm halfway through applying them all, so I won't apply it to you because it doesn't apply to you. Costi, I'll have to shake him afterwards. There we go. Oh, if you're not doing something offensive, I'll just apply shaking to everyone right now because everyone except you is shaken.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. No, wait, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and myself for 7. Got speed up, so let's go with that. We got tons of bennies. Let's try for a raise. How many do I got? 7. Come on, raise. There we go.
Ooh,
That's
look
what I
at that.
wanted. All right, so raise is that.
Like shit.
Wait for the effects to apply because some Cossacks are in the wrong place. I forgot where they were when they appeared, so I'm going to deal with that now.
Okay.
Come on, move.
All right. And that was okay. Boost deflection is 3, and I hit 7 other people, says 6, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then clear targets.
Oh. Oh.
I will take that.
Wow. Nice.
All right. I am boosting their strength. And that is going to cost me 5 power points.
Okay. I've lost track of what he's doing right now. You know, in a minute.
Then
Even notice
Wow,
what you said.
you are on a roll.
He didn't even
That was-
notice what you said.
Costi. And he will run. Okay. And he can't see anyone to shoot anyone, so he will. Where is it? He will defend.
Okay.
There we go.
Cossack 16 is not shaken. Moves back.
Oh,
yeah.
bastard.
Moves to. He is going to. Actually, yeah, I'll move him to there. I don't know what's going to happen, but I don't have a problem. So Cossack 17 is not shaken, and he will move to there. Cossack is fine. He'll move to there. Cossack is no longer shaken, and he will move there. He remains shaken, so he's just going to move to there. 33. Not doing anything. Not up to 33. There won't be 33 of them. Lots of funny things with the numbering, I think. Well, it says he remains shaken, so 28. No longer shaken. Okay.
Bastards.
It's like 29. The record, I'm not being mean on how many Cossacks are in this castle. I'm doing it as written. Those three are going to there, like so. He removes shaken. He removes shaken. He removes shaken. 22 removes shaken, and we'll move to there. 24.
That did not work nearly as well as it deserved to.
No, it didn't.
Alas.
Hey, at least we're still shaking. So that's something.
New
That
round.
was not really the point.
Okay, with a new round. Some of the Cossacks are going first at the moment.
Oh Lord. Carl's gonna take a chance and use a Benny to try and move up the food chain. And to do that, I drop a Benny on my card in the combat tracker.
That is correct.
Let's see how that goes. Did anything happen?
Has anyone said let the bennies flow in chat yet?
What, you mean?
I thought I dropped it on. Okay, I have 9, and I'm trying to drop one on. What's happening?
Aldous is doing it all right. You got to drop it on the card. Just drag the Benny on the go to the combat tracker, and you can see your Bennies in a little round box.
Oh,
with the number in it. Just drag it from the combat tracker onto the card on the combat tracker.
Got it. I was doing on the wrong character.
Actually, it would be quite nice. Actually, it would be quite. Actually, there is a neat. I don't know if you could do it as players. If you right click on the Benny, I'm getting a deal option. I'm not sure if that works. Ignore me. That just deals another card manually. No. You can just spend a card. You can just spend a card, and I will spend one for you. You can just spend a Benny in chat, and I'll do it for you. Oh, that looks like a joke.
It worked, Carl. Well
it worked. It worked. Everyone gets Bennies because you've got the Joker.
Oh, I got a Joker.
Because someone in chat just said let the Bennies flow 5 times. So you didn't see it because it was so fast.
And then disappeared afterwards.
I saw it too.
And then disappeared into the chat.
You must have accidentally cleared chat in Twitch. That's what happened.
Yeah.
If you look in the combat tracker, there's also Benny. There's also Benny in there.
I apologize. I tried to give him a little emoticon of a thumbs up and smiley face, but I hit clear by mistake. So that's why it disappeared.
What, on all 5 different streaming services?
Yeah, all the different streaming services.
Okay.
What other channels are you streaming on then?
Well, I've taken. I can't stream on Twitter anymore because I don't have a premium account. So Facebook, YouTube,
6,
Twitch,
24.
Kick. Although Kick's not working today. It's the first time I tried to stream on Kick and it didn't work. So
First order of business.
And Moonbeam when Moonbeam comes online.
Here, 24.
What the fuck is Moonbeam?
It's a Kickstarter
I've
one.
never heard of that. Though.
It's a Kickstarter for Moonbeam at the moment.
I'm going to go here, 5. Actually, yeah, and then I'm just going to go another 5. Here. No, I better go closer to Tatsuya. So I'm going to go like there. Actually, I guess I have to go around, so I'll do like that. So that's 8 plus. I think I moved like 5 the first time, so that's 13. So I have 11 left. If I step forward another 2, then I can get Tatsuya. So I was going to do that. Right?
Okay, I think you're out of that, Dom.
Okay, so now I'm going to hit rally. So everybody's affected except for the straggler. Do a little bit of rally, so that clears the effect. And then I have 11. Then I have 11 left, I think, or 13. 5 and 8. I have 11 left. Do I see? I only see what I see. I don't see anything else. That seems weird. I thought there were more. Can somebody get rid of that thing? Thank you.
There is, but there's line of sight and walls and stuff.
Okay, so I know there's one guy in here. I have 2 actions. I have plenty of movement. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run over here. 3. Run around the corner. 4. Oh shit, look at that. I'm going to wail on this guy.
Okay.
Which should... Did I target him? No, I did not. How about now? I don't know if I can.
Yeah, you targeted him and then you untargeted him for the record, but you got him again now.
Okay. Yeah, the map covers my combat tracker, so I can't see the effect, and I have to click back and forth.
If you hold down the control key, and move the mouse pointer inside the map, you can resize the map on the fly. You can make the map small if you want to. It doesn't have to be the size I make it. You can resize the map for your screen.
Well, I'm gonna use my new weapon on this guy.
Okay.
Which would be the large blessed weapon.
Aha, yes.
Oh, look at that. Hopefully that's strong enough.
Yes, it would be because he doesn't have cover anymore. I'll take cover off it. So hang on a second. You've targeted him. You actually rolled a. You rolled a 7. You missed by 1, I'm afraid. So you might have to benny that afterward. You need an 8 to hit him.
Crap.
Very good at parrying, apparently.
Oh, come on, get lucky.
That's looking lucky.
That is very lucky.
That's a hit with a raise. Roll for damage. That's all you needed. That's all you needed.
Okay.
It looked worse than it looked. I forgot you had the Joker bonus, so that's all you needed. He's down.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to step back a smidgen to get. Actually, how come I can't see them from here? Oh, well, I don't really care. Whatever. Yeah, there we go. And then I'm going to pour some power points into Blast, which means that I have to learn how Blast works. So right now, these guys are. How do I do measure without screwing everything up?
2 mouse buttons together and just draw a line.
Okay. 17, 19, 22, 16, 7. Okay.
So I'm going to do an area of effect. How big is this thing?
Medium burst
Doesn't say
template
area
by
of effect.
default. MBT.
I think I want large.
Okay.
So that's going to be 3 plus 1 plus 2 for damage. Should I do armor piercing on these guys? I'm assuming not. Plus 1 plus 2
I don't think they have had any.
plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2. I think I need to range it. So plus 1 says 4. And
If
no
you're
selective, so 4. 7 points.
With your smarts, you can get to there. I think someone suggested already that you want to drop a medium burst template there, which is in your range. There you go.
Large burst template.
Large burst template.
That's what I
Sorry.
want.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But if you put
So
a
I'll do
large burst,
I'll do
It's not-
exactly that. I'm sorry, I'll do exactly that, which has the plus 2 damage. So in total, that's 7 points, I think.
see that if you put it there, it'll hit all of them.
Well, I'll take that if it's allowed.
My purple one will hit all of them. Look. Doo-doo-doo.
Oh, so I need to actually do it myself?
Because
How do
it's only for viewing purposes. Yeah.
Oh, it's only for viewing. Okay, do I need to target all those guys?
They're targeted.
If you move it across a bit, Kevin, it'll
Already
hit the other one as well.
So should I just
You've
roll?
done it, yeah,
Am I
they're all
ready?
targeted now. He's got them all targeted.
Okay, here we go. Oh, that's a hit. Okay. And
Roll that damage. Okay, it looks you're going to have to roll 1, 2, 3,
Each time.
4, 5, 6, 7 more times.
what fun.
Roll, and then I'll deal with the after effects. And then you can decide what you want to do after that.
These guys are taking it.
What kind of power have you got that's doing that?
It's called blast.
No,
It's a religious power.
Oh, it's religious, right? So you've gone in and zealously
He's using
fired the word of the Lord
okay.
of them.
Yeah, oh, okay. I
And
think
how do I need to roll any more? I don't know how many I've rolled. I'm just rolling for fun now.
Well, you can stop then. Yeah, you've gone too far.
Oh no, this is a good one. This is a good one. We got to keep this one.
Well, you have to spend a penny to keep it.
I'll spend a penny.
Hold far.
It's targeted number 19, so it must be what he's hit.
No. He's hit multiple. He's hit He's rolled damage so many times. He's hit multiple once, twice. That's what I said. I said I need to go through and apply them.
Oh, right,
and
okay.
And then we can roll through.
The 19 and 15 have already, yeah, they're the ones that he's overrolled on.
No!
It's an overroll.
The power of Saint George.
That's an overroll.
Yeah.
Dragon breath, was it?
Okay.
Withering light.
Okie dokie. So, okay. So the net result, as I see it, is two remain standing. Therefore, let's have a look. If you, we're gonna have to be really, have to be careful on this one. So you did blast for 7, which is unharmed. So that's 1, then 2, then 3. Then 4, then 5, then 6, then 7, then 8. So then the next damage you would have rolled, if you want to, basically, if you want to take the 20, I said you're not going to Benny. You'd have to spend 2 bennies to get the 26 points of damage. Is what I'm trying to say.
The bennies are too valuable. I can't use them like that.
Okey-dokey.
But I will use the rest of my movement to duck.
So I'll do that.
Very sensible. Very sensible. Never stay out in the open. Okay.
There we go. And I tell Tatsuya there's at least 2 left, just so he knows.
So I'm going to say that Cossack 32 is going.
Oh, no, that was it. I used both actions. I'm done.
And Tom, I think you unshake. Yes, you do.
That was
The something.
that was a religious power, including very long range smarts.
So
My character was very
it was, even though
smart.
I'm going to say, logically speaking, even though it was it's from inside, basically a column of fire just cascaded down and just engulfed them all and burnt them to ashes.
I'm going to stand up.
Probably at the same time you heard a oh.
Exactly. A
Okay,
blast
2
of
inches,
light
2
from
inches
above.
of movement to stand up. So that's 18 inches of movement left.
By the way, this is the new Carl. Carl who
Mm.
has offensive powers.
And I shall give you a very, 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 very subtle hint, because it is a unique. It's a very important trapping that only you get, Carl. And I'm sure I've
Yeah.
mentioned it in the past, but next time you get to advance, if you take
Right.
new powers,
Oh, okay.
make sure you take next time you take an advance. Mind you, when can you only take new powers once per rank? Can't
No,
you?
that's power points. Can I take power
yeah.
points?
Okay. Oh dear. So we'll worry about that in a second. Who's Tom's shooting this? Tom, I'm going to say you have shot Bartholomew. And but obviously you can spend a penny for dumb luck, and therefore the bullet ricochets off the ground, hits Bartholomew, and may still hit its original intended target. It doesn't.
Still misses.
You get to roll some damage on Sir Bartholomew. You can't do more than shake him. I'm not going to make it a wound. It's literally just a... You don't actually wound Sir Bartholomew. You just shake him. Because it is a ricochet.
Now I've got one more shot.
Okay. Yes, sorry, as I was saying, take light. It counts as sunlight. When you cast it. When you cast the light spell, it counts as sunlight. Very, very important
Because of
thing.
St. George?
Yes, because it's a miracle. Yeah. And
okay.
Vampires don't like sunlight. Remember that.
When do I get to take another power, or how long?
Whenever you
how
advance,
does that-
you can spend an edge to take new powers. You get 2 new powers.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Take
Thank
sunlight.
you.
It would also be in keeping with this adventure that, because you've
Absolutely.
because you've solved Castle Dracula, you realise that you need the power of sunlight. So yeah, you take sunlight.
How many attacks have I used that go? One.
You said you had 1 left.
Yeah, I want to make sure, because I've done 3 multi-actions and I've got an ignore multi-action penalty, so I'm not sure if I might have 1 more left. Hang on.
Of 2-gun kid using your
I
offhand.
shot him there. I shot him, missed. Then I shot another gun and crit, failed. Then I spent a penny to re-roll and not kill, not shoot Barty. So that's 3. That's first. So the first 2 is my first action. Then the next one was yes, I've got 1 more shot. I have actually got 1 more shot. See if I'm probably going to miss, but I might get, if I get a raise, it'll be groovy, won't it?
Okay, if you're targeting him, you get a +6 bonus. Don't forget.
+6 bonus.
Well, yeah, to counteract the cover bonus, he doesn't get.
So add 6 to that 5. Then what does that make it? Makes
11.
it a hit, doesn't it?
You rolled a
raise?
-1, so you got it. You hit on. No, you rolled a -1 to hit, which makes +6 makes it a 5, which makes it hit.
What do you mean I rolled a -1 to hit?
After modifiers, you rolled a -1. Therefore, +6.
I rolled a 5. After modifiers, it was a 5.
After the heavy modifier, it takes it down to a -1. Negating that takes it back to a 5. Is what I said. So roll the damage.
So it's a hit. Okay, so it's a hit. Right, so this one's going to kill him.
I'll take the colour bonuses off them now because you're all inside. He's upset.
Shot him right in the bollocks. What was he shaking for? Oh yeah, because of whatever he did that was so spooky.
Yeah. Don't forget, you can only fire a maximum of 3 shots around, even with 2-gun kid.
I did multi-action, so it's like a
Yeah, but shooting with your offhand is an action. It just doesn't have the multi-action penalty.
Yeah, but I did 3 multi-actions, so it was like so I got to shoot at least 3 times with the normal gun, then 1 offhand as well, wasn't it?
No, it's not. 2-gun kid is not an extra action. You get to shoot 3 times. You get to shoot twice with your primary and once with your offhand.
Yeah, what with multi-action?
And it
3
only
multi-action.
No. 2 shots counts as 1 action. The second shot counts as an action, and then you can shoot with your. You can then shoot again. So actually, you can fire a total of 4 shots with the multi-action. Thinking about it, no. You can only perform a maximum of 3 actions around. So you could basically fire 2 shots without an action and fire a second shot as a second multi-action. So therefore,
and I picked the 3 multi-actions. So
yeah, no. But what I'm trying to say is you can't fire a pistol more than 3 times around. That's what I'm trying to say, regardless of multi-actions or anything else. You actually read the 2-fisted 2-gun kid. It is you take an action with your offhand. Like an action with your offhand, which doesn't create a multi-action penalty. Anyway, Cossack number 5 is.
yeah, he wasn't actually finished there, but yeah.
Oh, go on then, go for it.
He moved too far.
I did go for it. I'll be nice. You moved him to there, so I thought he was just ducking into cover.
Yeah, no, I actually went 20 instead of 18 there. I was trying to move it back, but it's right. Right, he's going to actually do what he's never done so far this whole game.
Fire his musket.
Fire a gun.
Go for it.
Show us how it's done.
See if he's any good, this guy, innit? So, he's going to do multi-action so he gets to reload after his shot. Right. Has he got the buff? He has got the buff. Yes. Actually, yeah, multi-actions.
So if you need to set him to 3 actions if you're going to reload after taking the shot.
Going to start reloading, and second round he'll do another reload at the beginning. Yeah, so 2 actions, so I don't get a penalty. Start reloading after this shot, and then finish next round.
Agreed. That's allowed. With the power you've got going at the moment.
Oh, bollocks. Okay.
I mean, that would have been a hit, except for range. It was a good one, though.
Muskets are terrible. Right, now it's Cossack number 5's turn.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's 3 shots total. You can not fire more than 3 shots with 2-gun kid.
Wasn't Cossack 5 still shaken last go? But so
Cossack 5. Because I manually moved it, it didn't make his auto shaken recovery, so I was going to move it back to let it auto roll anyway. So Cossack 5 unshakes from the something witty that's said. He's going to step to there and shoot you in the back.
No, he's not.
Ah, the deflection. I didn't realise you had deflection. But okay, I will spend a penny to get a decent hit, and then he'll basically realise something's very wrong and duck over here. Okay, this guy remains shaken. Here we go. I guess it's to Aldous.
Aldous, time for you to go and kill some stuff.
The shaking is working, finally. Wow.
He's a slow old wolf, isn't he? And he's got some immunity.
Immunity? I missed that.
Lots of immunity.
Mm. not clicking anything. I've learned my lesson.
I just want to see what that if I see anything more up there.
That's a wall. It's a grate in the floor and a wall.
I need to come down here.
There might be a door in there.
It's an arrow slit. There isn't a door in there. I'll save you anyone looking
Okay.
because people have gone by it and would have seen that. You know what I mean? That's it. So there isn't a door. That you want me to accept that 7 inches? So you still got 21 inches left, or? Oh, he's going to there on the 16.
Yeah, let's see what's there.
16. You run down the corridor and then duck into cover, which is probably a sensible move.
Oh, I saw a blink of something further down the hall.
Probably another Cossack.
Yeah,
I
there he is.
Well, that Cossack's invisible, but I'll turn him back on. There we go.
Wild attack.
Moving in. Oh, it is. I set it to move very, very slowly because there are castles above them.
Oh shit! I'm gonna Benny that.
7 and a 5 wouldn't have hit anyway.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you had to got them targeted. I've got used to it. I misunderstood what was happening there. Yep, 2 more misses, I'm afraid. He's parrying like mad. I think you got him that time.
There we go.
Does that stand?
Oh, that's it's unpleasant, isn't it? Oh dear. An hour for that much damage.
Nice.
Are you still incapacitated? Or no?
Yeah. 17 inches of movement you've done so far. My
Well
calculation.
then, if
You have
I
11
can
more.
get to this guy,
You have
I'll
11
just
more.
apply that second frenzy hit to him.
Oof.
I'll allow it. It's beardy, but I'll allow it for purely televisual entertainment purposes. There's an awful lot of rifles pointing at you, I should point out right now.
You got deflection? Yes.
20 inches of movement to there. We've still got 8 inches of movement.
Right. Right, I can back away after, but
Yeah, so roll the damage.
You could duck up into that room up the top above you. I'll give you some cover.
He might, well, he can
Holy
see.
crap.
He can see what you can't. He might be better off ducking into that room. It's occupied, but it's got less people in it. Roll the damage for the guy you hit.
yeah, I'm trying to target him and it's not.
Oh, he's already targeted and hit. Just roll the damage.
Once you
Just-
hit him, you become targeted automatically.
I just dragged the attack on,
You
so he's
already-
already hit. So yeah, just roll the damage.
You already did it. Okay.
Yeah. Even if I have to drag it, I can drag it. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. Okay, I make it 8 inches of movement left. Which way do you want to head from here?
Can you make it to that-
It's not. It's 6 inches of movement left. Go
Oh,
down into
6.
the room. Okay, don't go there. Go down into the room.
Why? There's
Yes.
like people in there.
Because you'll have some cover in that room. Where you're standing now, there's 8 people with guns pointing at you.
Oh, okay.
No, not that room.
No, he means move 4 inches to there to get behind the wall and possible cover. There you go. You get to there. There is one guy in the room, but he's shaken as opposed to everyone that's outside the room. Is the point?
They're going to go, oh, look, there's a wolf. Let's kill it. Yeah, see if you can dodge that many bullets.
No, it's a friendly wolf. He can't tell.
I think the
Does
fact
look
he
like a
just
friendly
ripped
wolf.
2 throats out of Cossacks, they might decide to shoot it.
He didn't see that.
Okay, Cossack number 3.
Dimitri just.
Cossack number.
I just passed Dimitri, but okay.
That's okay.
Oh,
Doesn't
that
matter.
is
Dimitri
Cossack number 3. Ouch.
He misses. Okay, well, let's go back to Dimitri. Go for it. I've just done. Cossack number 3 attacks you with his saber as you walk into the room, but he doesn't. It doesn't do any. It doesn't. You just avoid the shot. The swipe. I mean. Dimitri can run 20 inches. Very sensible. Get into that wall and hope for the best. 18 gets you to there. You've got 2 inches left if you want to keep moving, but take an argument.
I would move further undercover.
Best he can do. The best he can do
Don't
is
do that.
the best he can do is nuzzle it. The best he can do is nuzzle in there. 2 inches would 2 inches would get him to there. The best he can do is nuzzle it. He wants to go there. That's fine. I've just accidentally. There we go.
Why do you want to do that? You haven't looked far enough. You need to look further.
He can see.
He's fine.
He's maybe zoomed in on the map and hasn't seen what's down the corridor.
Yeah, you need to look down. Everybody's got guns aimed at you.
So 28 goes on hold.
In fact, please hide because I want them to come running toward us. I don't want them just to sit there shooting at you.
The Bartholomew unshakes.
Oh, well. I don't understand that, but...
Yeah, you're not looking at the map, are you, Mr. Werewolf?
I'll kill him, but it's okay. That's what extras are for.
Yeah, but I want them running down to us, not us running to them.
To be honest, the ones that are left are going to be forming ranks of rifle fire.
I'll run to there.
Okay.
Taking cover. And then... that is... I'll need to pay for range. So I don't know how many are down there or who all I will affect.
Like a dozen. Oh, that's good.
Okay, so if you center it there, that's what you're getting with that position there. And that's all you're getting for the record. Oh, hang on. I apologize. I tell a lie. There you go. Missed one.
Fine. All right. So paying 1 for range. Paying 1 for toughness. So that's 4. Yeah, these guys have been pretty tough. So, oh wait, I'm paying for size. So 5, 6 for range, 7 for toughness. Yeah, let's just do that. 7 for toughness.
I think there's a sticky grenade going
Look
in.
at that.
I think there's a sticky grenade going. Oh, that's a race. They're all bound.
They are they are in fact all bound, and it is toughness 10.
Okay, go for it. Mr. GM is sulking right now.
And then, like I said, he will duck back out behind cover for behind cover.
Hovering, yeah.
And then
I actually wanted them to run toward us. Get the huge group going.
let me see. What is the range on a musket? 10, 20, 40. If he can, he's gonna like duck into that next to Aldous.
If you have an action, you could try and take out the guy, the Cossack.
He does. I'm just saying, like,
the best he's gonna get to is there.
like right next to him. Okay, that's fine.
Does reveal a Cossack that you didn't hit with the tangle.
Did you? Okay, that one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot I can do that these days. I've got too used to it. 20 years of having to use an arrow. I forget I can just ping now.
And then he'll spend an action to reload.
20 years of Savage Worlds. It's about 19 years of Fancy Grounds. Actually, can't be right.
It doesn't matter. We'll just say it's 100 years.
Yes, unfortunately, there isn't a Cossack commander because the Cossacks aren't actually in charge here. Okay, entangled, bound, toughness 5. It says, but it should be toughness 10. He will attempt to break free. He's going to get 3. He's going to break free.
Oh my goodness!
He breaks free, but that is his action for this round. But he does break free. This guy will attempt an athletics check to break free and fails. This guy will attempt an athletics check to break free. And the guy who got free can move, so he's going to duck into cover. This guy can't, so he's stuck there. And that brings us to Tatsuya.
Okay, we
They haven't got to the boudoir yet to find the bosses. They
step out from around the corner.
Probably time for them to come out, isn't
Faster than a wolf.
Then down the hallway.
Look around.
Time-wise, I might have to leave it to next week.
Ooh, lots of bad guys. I like lots of bad guys.
Some are entangled and some are not.
Yeah. Those look like they're all entangled. So let's go ahead and step into here and play with these guys.
I'm going to go play with these guys.
Okay, as you step into there, I'm going to interrupt you.
Oof.
So I have some guys on hold. They are going to attempt to interrupt you with a group interruption roll. Getting a 5.
Which I also got.
I'll spend a penny because I can't remember if I win that or you win that. You're setting the target. No, you're setting the target number. I only have to equal it, don't I?
Am I setting the target number? Fine. Target number 6.
Target number 6. Okay. I'll spend 1 penny and 1 penny only to interrupt you, and get a 4. So you get to go first.
Okay. That's okay. I'm going to chop their friends down either way. So.
Yeah, no, it's if they shot you first, you might have
have to spend a penny and all
exactly.
that other fun stuff. Yeah. Okay, so first, let's go ahead and do all actions. Let's just go ahead and chop all 3 of these guys down.
Take them off hold.
Tatsuya, you got a sweep?
No, I don't, unfortunately. Yeah, I know.
A troll head sweep, didn't he?
Yes, see, with his broom.
Yeah.
I liked that. The fact he used to sweep with his broom.
Can you roll
These-
better, please?
Cossacks are
I'm
very
trying to. There we go. There's the
Cossacks are
first one.
very
hit.
well trained in melee combat.
Apparently.
Okay, that's a wound on the first one.
That's better.
See, the amount of abilities you're having to use is hitting you first could have been disastrous.
It's mostly because I'm trying to hit so many.
I know. The fact they got block is very annoying.
Okay, last one survives.
Last one survives. Okay, at which point, obviously, my interrupt kicks
I
in.
mean, swept around, sliced two of them up, and the third one managed to block it. Son of a gun.
All three fire their rifles in rapid at the same time and miss. The quick fell, they hurt their friend. It wasn't a quick fell.
Instead of shooting them, they tried to swing them like swords. Did you hear the sound they made?
That's because there's no point in Savage Worlds in setting up sound effects per weapon because the sound effects of the weapons play after the hits and misses. I tried
Well,
it.
see, that was actually the sound of the bullets flying past me, so it's all good.
Oh yeah, indeed. Okay, Cossack 16 is entangled, so he will attempt to break free and fail. Cossack 17 is entangled and will attempt to break free and fail. 18 is entangled, break free and fail. Okay, Cossack 27 will saber attack Tetsuya and miss. Cossack 33 will continue guarding his post. New round begins. And look at that, Carl got the Joker, as so did Sir Bartholomew. My word.
Wow. That is absolutely incredible. We've gotten the Joker or two Jokers every single turn, haven't we? Like except at the very
Yeah,
beginning.
actually, I'm going to Cossack 32 should have come off hold when Tatsuya came around the corner last turn. I'm going to assume he failed to interrupt you, but obviously he would have engaged. He would have followed you in. Technically means you probably do get a first strike on him, don't you?
Aha!
Technically speaking.
Did we
Last
leave any Cossacks alive in the entryway?
So far, we have not.
I'm going to deal with them in a minute. Hopefully,
You're gonna take the guy out behind the
two
slit?
guys out.
Okay. So I'm gonna head down the hall.
Okay. So it doesn't matter that I actually forgot to act last turn. It didn't make any difference on the combat outcome. Right.
Yes, he's dead, Jim.
It brings us to Carl, who's going first.
Okay. I've got a massive movement of 18. So I'll do get out in the hall. And then how far can I get? I can't quite get. Huh. I think I'm just gonna do that. Oh, that's yeah. Well, I'll start with that.
That's 16. You've still got 2 inches left.
Okay. I don't have enough movement. Huh. Well, I guess I will just blast those guys, even though they're pretty well occupied. But I only have 1 movement. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just blast them.
Okay, so I'm going to use a large template. Let's see what the powers do again. Large template, extra damage, 6. I think I'm already in range. Let's just make sure. Oh, I'm not so much in range. Oh, that's kind of nasty. Let me look at that again. I thought I was in range. I'm not in range.
What are you casting?
I'm casting blast.
You got a range of
I'll just
24
move
inches.
the-
You got a range of 24 inches.
I thought I
Blast?
had a range of smart. Oh, smarts times 2.
Yeah.
Oh, I overpaid previously.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That's your range for blast. You
Okay.
can hit from where you are now. You can hit the whole map.
I thought it was just smarts. I thought it was just smarts.
That's okay.
Okay. So I'll do the extra damage and I'll do the large, and I think that's good enough. Selective. I don't need selective. Thank you. And then I'm going to do it right now. So fiery light comes blasting down from above, and the angels of St. George sing.
Oh. One, two, three, four,
That's good
five.
enough?
5 damage rolls, please.
Okay. Do it slowly, or?
Don't,
Yes,
yeah,
do it slowly, otherwise
do it
it
slowly.
doesn't register.
Yeah, that's one. No, now 4 more. You don't have to do it too slowly, but just don't. You got to wait for the,
Give it the chat
sound
result
effects.
first,
Yeah. So you can go as soon as you hear this. See the chat. Yeah, so you go now. Yeah, as soon as you hear as soon as you see it in chat, roll again. That's what it has to be.
Okay.
That's 3. That's 4. One more. So far, you've taken 4 of them. You've taken all but 1 of them out so far. Yeah, you've got all but 1 of them there.
St. George is on fire.
No, they are.
Did I
Right.
use all my movement, or do I still have some left? I guess they're all out of it, so it's fine.
Right. So hold fire.
Ow! Ow! Stubbed my toe.
Okay, so as it stands right now, that's the situation with 1 left, and he's shaken. If you want to spend a penny and re-roll the damage, you can.
Sure. I'll do the damage on that guy. Thank you. Oh, that one's gonna hurt.
No!
There we go.
Do I have any movement left? Do I have 2 left, or did I use
I think
it?
you have
did
2
burn
inches
it
of
all?
movement left.
Okay, I'll duck over here. I guess I'll just duck over here. There.
These
Okay.
These poor
And
Cossacks.
Sir Bartholomew, except it's not registering my end turn. So
It probably has. It's just, you know what happens. It takes a while. There we go. Okay. So Bartholomew. There we go.
All right.
Sure, that will get me.
You're in the wrong campaign. Go away.
The duck sound effects there.
All right. I'll move.
Oh, you've clicked on the wall there. Hang on. Let's just do that, and then move your 14. Here we go. It's those annoying little circles on the walls. What it is. There we go.
So is that a wall or is there fog or what?
What, to the north? That whole side of the castle is exposed.
Oh, it's open, just open air.
It's just open air. It looks like some of the castle's collapsed.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a cloud. That's not fog.
That's a cloud below the castle.
oh,
Okay. All right.
I'll show you the map. I'll show you the full map when it's done. It's a very nice map. It's called Castle Dracula. I've got it on RPG now. I can't remember who made it.
So
About 4
I think
bucks.
there should be one more.
There you go.
Okay, and then I don't know what to do even if I did.
This is called Drive-Thru RPG, not RPG Now anymore. That should be showing me age as well.
So that will be, where is Entangled? That's going to be medium, so 4, tough 5.
My stream jacks died today.
Who?
One of my Elgato stream, my oldest Elgato stream deck died today.
What? That's not nice.
Did you not feed it properly?
No, I mean, don't get me wrong, it still works and all the buttons work, but the display's basically gone white on white on white. Just basically where it should be black, it's just showing white all the time. I've seen a few people have had it in the past. Obviously,
Well,
mine's
that defeats the special.
yeah.
That defeats the Stream Deck superpower.
I know, but so it still works, but visually it's all in my face. But and it is an original Mark 1 Stream Deck, so I've had it a fair few years.
Ah, that's okay, I guess.
Okay, the Cossack blocks the attack. Just remember, because it's all off.
Okay, and that is, he's done. And then that makes it his turn. He will reload.
I'll
Move it to
at that
there.
point he will see something, so I'll stop him at 17 if you want. I suspect he can see something at that point.
Okay.
Still got 5 inches of movement left if you want to carry on moving. What big is there? He can see a Cossack who ducked back in there.
No, he was. Yeah, no, he was heading there specifically to get a good enough sight to ignore the cover.
Yeah. The other thing I'll point out is he does see a staircase going down there as well, where you are.
Okay.
It's the end of that Cossack, isn't it? All Cossacks. Actually, they're not that. I don't feel that sorry for them. They're the bad guys.
And he'll say, "Stairs over here." Does he ends his turn?
Okie dokie. Door is open, so I'm going to move, like run. Literally going to vault over. It's going to. A female vaults over the top of the 3 Cossacks, lands on one knee in the classical maneuver, and hisses evilly.
On the stairs, no less. That's impressive.
Is she in heels?
And hisses.
Is she in heels? That make it even more impressive.
Probably.
I don't know. I think she ought to make an athletics check to see if she actually lands on the stairs.
Oh, no. She is a supernatural entity. She will achieve it. Tom.
Shabba-dabba-doo.
If somebody's attacking, I guess Tom's not there, so he can't attack them. I have a card to trade in case they have some invulnerabilities.
Are you having a
Hmm?
Oh, I got. Whoa. Okay.
You still got cover on him, have you?
Yes.
Evil, evil GM.
So the first shot would have been. It's up to you. You can either have your Benny back and have a hit, or you could keep your Benny
Have the
spent
raise.
and have a hit with a raise.
I'd rather he was just dead.
That's what I figured. I don't think anyone's got heroic. Yes, I agree. I'll have to renote it. There's a challenge set up in the chat if anyone wants to take the challenge.
What is the challenge? I don't see the chat message.
It's in the streaming chat on Discord. To read it, what people say.
Oh. Okay.
Starts with Benny to anyone willing to take. I'll leave it at that.
Anyone willing to take heroic verbosity and spent their next turn discussion the bride of dragon. Okay, whatever. I don't know enough to take that up.
No problem. This will probably be the last round today, time-wise, for the record.
Oh, it looks like
Run. Your super speed has sped up this considerably.
Well, there's a Cossack. He's got to do multi-action, so he's gonna finish reloading his musket, and then he's gonna see if he can. He'll probably end up killing one of his allies, but he might get a good shot in.
Come on, you crits. He misses. But he doesn't hit anyone else because I don't have the extension on to tell me if he actually does matter. He rolled a 4 and he's trying dice. So it doesn't matter. I can tell. Okay. Aldous is next.
Aldous' his turn.
Aldous is fighting Cossack number 3. My word, what a lowly numbered Cossack he is. He's survived a long time.
Mostly because everybody's been ignoring him.
Yes. I will concede that point.
where is all this?
Right next to you, Carl.
Oh, right there. Okay, see ya.
He's on the other side of the
Carl
wall.
next.
It's because he's on the other side of the wall. That's the issue. Which reminds me, actually, time-wise. Probably not, actually. I'll leave them. Oh, that's a
That
hit.
was a miss.
A hit and a miss. Cossack 3 is shaken. Cossack 3 is very badly injured. Okay, so you got a pace of I think you got a pace of 16 without running.
Yeah, and I meant to run. There was no penalty anyway, because I'm hasted, right? Or am I not?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Well, I
you
got
can
a raise.
yeah, so you can still run. I apologise. Yeah, you can still run because there is no penalty because of the power on you at the moment.
Wow.
Right.
I'll mention again. I have a card that may help if you're attacking the vampires, in case they have invulnerability, or it's good for one vampire, I guess. So if anybody wants to trade cards,
It will work on a vampire, that card, yes.
okay.
Let me just see where I'm at right now, just to see the doors.
Okay, you got 24 inches of movement left.
Shall I just drop it on Aldous? Aldous, do you want the card, or should I save it for Tatsuya?
Well, say,
You can
see,
save it for Tetsu.
Tatsuya has already spent his card for this session
Oh, he has. Okay.
to kick in
So
the
should I
door.
22
drop-
inches. 22
Should
inches.
I drop it on?
Hold on to it until someone needs it. Don't forget, it's going to go on. This encounter will continue next week, so you don't have to.
Oh, it will. So the card
Yeah.
won't vanish?
The card won't vanish because
Okay.
we're mid-fight.
Okay. Thank you. I didn't realize that.
Oh yeah, no, the assault on the castle I figured would probably go on session more than extend longer than one session. So
I didn't realize we we keep the cards. Does that mean we don't get to spend extra cards next time, or do we get replenished, or
as
how's that work?
soon as the fight ends in the castle, you get new adventure cards.
Oh,
Yeah,
so this is all we have for the castle.
Yeah.
No, once the combat ends, which means
Oh, the
if we don't
combat. Okay.
actually, like, if we don't actually just immediately run up the stairs or downstairs
Yeah.
into another combat encounter, then we'll have a chance
I
to
don't want to
like
stack them that high.
do the
Okay.
reset.
Yep.
But we've basically been running one long combat because we've been taking advantage of the fact that I got a raise and I threw down quickness and haste and everything else
Right.
on us.
Got it. Okay.
That we've been moving 2 and 3 times as fast as we could.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah, and doing more attacks as well because we're so fast.
It's one of those ultimate speed run things.
Yes,
Half-Life
just
2 speed run.
Yeah, it should be pointed out that so far it's 42 seconds since you started up the switchback in character times.
Wow.
the only one that might have problems is
Yes,
I
they
don't know.
lose the haste. Yeah. If the combat, if they'll lose the haste if they want new cards and stuff, as it were.
well, I'd have to roll and pay everything all over to trigger it again.
I know you do, but that's what you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm not counting here, so I'm just right. Okay. Righty ho. I think I'm gonna have to run, aren't I? Get a 10. Get me to there. To there.
Concubines.
Of course. Do that to there. Cossack 28, 29 and 30. Okay, so this Cossack 28 will open fire on Aldous. Not that's clear targeting. Target 28, then target Aldous technically, and untarget Tatsuya. Okay, fire the rifle at Aldous.
On behalf of Sir Bartholomew, I say
It's
thank you to Aldous.
Then Cossack 29 is going to target Tatsuya and fire a rifle. And miss. Cossack 28 is going to target Sir Bartholomew. Fire his rifle. Hello, long shot. And miss. Okie dokie. That gets us to Tatsuya.
Okay, so Tatsuya is going to.
Let me know if you want the card, because
I can't use it. I can't use it.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, you can't use it, right? Okay.
yeah, I can't use it at all. So Tatsuya is going to step to here. I will start by chopping Cossack 28.
Okay.
Are you talking about? Yeeks.
Or not. Oh, that is a hit. Good. Right. All the bonuses I get. Wow. I think I will benefit the damage, though. That's better.
Ouch.
And I will go ahead and attack Concubine 1. my second attack.
You got to aim for a heart, dude.
Oh, I did forget to aim for her heart. Oh, well, I don't have a. I'm attacking with my sword. I'm just gonna shake her so that you guys can come up here and do some damage to her.
You stab her in the heart with your sword.
No, not.
Cut her head off.
You can in Deadlands, not in Rippers.
All right, okay.
Since
In
we're
Ri-
in the same combat next session, do we keep the bennies or do the bennies reset?
Nothing resets till the
bennies
fight
as well.
ends.
Nothing resets. Okay.
That's my rule of that's my rule of letting us leave mid-fight rather than worrying about. You know what I mean? So it
Yeah.
also makes things more fun as well because it means it keeps the flow of the fight going and then everything resets afterwards. Also encourages you to spend your bennies in the fight if it's a overflow to the following week. Okay, you attack viciously, dealing what you thought would be a mortal blow upon the woman. She just turns at you and hisses. Tatsuya.
Oh no, I knew it wasn't going to be a mortal blow. It was mostly just to distract her. So
No, I'm just let me have my GM descriptiveness. But anyway, all good. And that
You just follow through.
I didn't blow the raspberry, and that's where we shall leave it today, because I do believe we have reached the bottom of the combat tracker, so we shall leave it mid-fight.
You're going to roll to see what the next initiatives are, they?
You want me to?
no, that's the thrill for next week.
No, I
Why not
agree.
just
Let's
ask
do
who
it
the
now.
Papia is?
Let's do it now, shall we? Just
Well,
for
no, let's
fun.
do it now because we're on a roll with the jokers. We want to get our extra jokers. If we do it next week, we may lose our joker mojo. Look at that! Oh, the
See?
Cossack!
You gave it to
That's
the Cossack.
wrong.
I told you to
That's
wait until
wrong.
next week, but no.
We wanted the
Oh.
Cossacks to have a chance, okay? We've been wiping them out for the past 40 seconds. Yeah.
Indeed.
It's just Cossack 28. He doesn't know what he's doing.
At the end of this, yeah, so in 48 seconds, you've made your way up the switchbacks, you've burst into Castle Dracula, you've forced your way through and killed 30 odd Cossacks. So you should be feeling quite proud. So we shall leave it there. When we return next time, will you find Tara Lagrange in time and rescue her as we conclude your assault on Castle Dracula?
Thank you very much. Good job, everybody.
And I'll see you
That
guys
was
on
pretty-
Tuesday for Savage Pathfinder if you're playing then. Otherwise, I'll see you week after next for more Ripper excellence. Take care, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, Beth.
Bye, everybody.
Oh, I'll let